Yeah. What up? What up, though? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. How y'all feel? What's the damn deal?
What up?
Y'all already know what it is.
What do you mean by that? Your
back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Y'all already know it's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let them jokes fly. You know why.
The one thing about
life is serious enough. Man, I got a good show planned for y'all this evening, and you gonna love it. Hopefully you will be thoroughly entertained, and if not, shoot, I'm gonna do my best, and we come back and do it again if it don't work out. But it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Got some good topics right up in here. Bam, 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 bam. And y'all already know it. Kind of let it flow a little bit. Got to go in order or nothing like that. But yeah, definitely gonna start with this Haney Garcia though. Definitely got to start with that. Somebody said, I just hit the like button. That's cool too, bro. It's cool. You can hit the dislike button if you want to. It's okay. Nobody will know. It's your man Martin Nash, man. This gonna be a fun one, man. Haney Garcia, Diddy and Meek Mill. We got to talk about that Diddy Meek Mill thing, man. Like, I had homies from across the pond hit me up. It was like, what's going on over there in the States, mate, with you and your mates? I was like, first of all, the problem is y'all calling these niggas your mates. Stop mating with them. But that's neither here nor there. So we're going to talk about that. Got to talk about this Reesa Teesa thing. Y'all heard about Reesa Teesa? Don't worry about it. I got you covered. We'll get you up to date on that. We got to talk about that the Reesa Teesa Who Did I Marry series. Just keeping a little clean for now. Early, the first 5-10 minutes, they be tripping. And we got to talk about Israel. Blah, blah, blah. Don't even want you to say those two words on YouTube. So we're going to talk about all of that and more on this episode. So I'm going to run the intro. I'm going to share the link out. I know that y'all niggas ain't going to do it half the time anyway. So let me blast the link out. Let everybody know we live again. I'm alive. Yeah. Man, I was sick as a dog the other day, man. I was supposed to go live on Wednesday. Man, I had a fever like 103.4. I was like, damn, these niggas praying for my death too? Shit. I thought it was one of my channel to do bad. Damn, those niggas want me to die. They praying for me. Praying for my death. But that's all good. I'm alive, bitch. But it's all jokes, man. So we'll have a good time, man, while we here, man. And hopefully y'all like the show. So let's run this intro. I'm gonna run the long intro while I blast the link out, let everybody know we live. And I see y'all in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Let me get this room populated. And let's have a good conversation. It's your man Nash Breaking Beats. Let's start this damn show, baby.
This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. From a good dream I wake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bullshit, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up. My boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hooks is so ratchet. These niggas is so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash. Take this job, shove it up your ass. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn,
damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your procedures. You and your protocol. You and your policies. None of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas. You and your standards. You and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers. Going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged. Stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit. You ain't shoot, mother. Man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job.
I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family.
Damn, I hate this job.
It's not always glamorous, for real, but I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know?
Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job.
Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and or the host. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it. And please don't sue me for somebody else's words. With that said, let's start the show, motherfucker.
This that squad. This that squad sound.
Yeah, man. What up? What up, though? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You back in the lab with your favorite nigga, your man Martin Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking These Mother Beats, baby. You already know what it is. We break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you and I feel like talking about. It is a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. And yeah, man, we're gonna have a good time on this one, man. We're gonna have a good time on this one. Shout out to everybody who's here early. Shout out to everybody who will see the playback. If I keep this up, because you know, when you start talking about some of these topics that you guys see over here, they will, in the words of my guy BVO Boxing, YouTube will snatch your chain. I don't know why they let certain channels talk about certain things and then other channels, as soon as you talk about certain things, like you can report literally, you can do a video, share the screen and be like, yo, this is what the news talking about. I'm copying this story right here. Blah, blah. No, you can't talk about it. Never understood it. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Don't get it. So we're gonna have a good time on it while we're here. So let me drop that the link right there. If you want to support the show via Patreon, you can do that as well. Also, let me do a quick roll call and shout out to all the Patreon members and the members only. Damn, what is that? Oh man, he got beat up. All right, so we're gonna do a quick little roll call. Then I'm gonna get into these first topics. I'm gonna just jump right into it, baby. Jump right into it. All right, so you should have a good time. And I dropped the link out there early, and I had the phone lines open so you guys can get your bars off on that as well. So let me do this real quick. Do a quick little roll call to all the members.
What do you mean by that? You
My
broke
back is broken.
what? A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Shout out to my guy Champion Heart. What up?
What up?
Lisa Bell, she never fails.
What up, gangsta?
Shout out to Lisa Bells, man, for sending me that cash out for the birthday, man. I really appreciate it, fam.
What up, gangsta?
Girl behind the mic, shout out to my sister Memory.
What up?
In Conquest, they do it the best out there. Shout out to NC.
What up?
Nick Rich in this bitch. Shout out to my sister Nikki in Central Florida.
What up?
Shout out to Beyond Above Media.
What up?
SF City Slicker.
What up?
SLG.
What
My
up?
boy Electro Jazz, they getting his bread.
What up?
Raheem the Dream Soto.
What up, gangsta?
Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. That's my guy Merit. What up?
What up?
DJ MFB.
What up?
Matty Yoel.
What up?
Haplo.
What up?
Con Shawnery.
What up?
Karma Serene with the Serene Saturdays.
What up?
Cooking with Sir Senior. What's up, sir?
What up?
Stone Tangerine, stay mean.
What up?
Foodie with the beauty badass blonde in the building.
What up, gangsta?
Shout out to the guard Megazar.
What up?
Transcendent Sports Channel, my Filipino brother from another, all the way in Canada.
What up?
Shout out to Canada.
What up?
My boy Like That. What up, LD?
What up, gangsta?
Shout out to the Patreon members as well. Let me do a quick little roll call on some of those Patreons as well. Shout out to Travis Bryant,
What up?
Tar Heel Resin,
What up?
High Five,
What up?
Stephen Bateman, all the way in Australia. Mama, we made it down under.
What up, gangsta?
My good brother Derek Lincoln,
What up?
aka member number 1.
What up?
Diallo,
What up?
Majessica,
What up?
I am Cam Edwards.
What up?
Shout out to Nick Rich. He said, I support over here too. I do the Patreon and the members only. Love you, man.
What up, gangsta?
Detroit, BC.
What up?
Jerry the Terror Tasker.
What up?
Raheem the Drain Soto.
What
My
up?
good brother KP from KC5. He said, I prefer to do the Patreon because you get to keep more of the money. Hey, look. Appreciate you, brother.
What up, gangsta?
Stephen Brimley. That's the Brim Reaper.
What up?
And oh my God, that guy clips 330 early. How can I forget?
What up, gangsta?
Lisa Bells,
What up?
Wanda Villa the Rilla, aka Epoxy Magic.
What up?
And Puto.
What up, gangsta?
All right, cool. I think that's everybody. Is that everybody? Is that everybody? Let me see. Yeah, that's it. All right, so shout out to everybody, man, for supporting the show in a major way. Man, you can also support the show with a little t-shirt, a hoodie, this, that, and the third. But you ain't even got to do all that. You can just click that little like button right there. And like I said before, if you click the dislike button, I wouldn't even know. And I don't care. How about that? My asshole, man. Whatever. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. All right, so I'm going to drop the link out there early. Let's have a little group conversation. We can talk some shit. I could sit up here and talk to y'all, but I prefer to talk with you. So we got to talk about this Haney Garcia press conference. Did the Haney Garcia press conference, did it help this fight or did it hurt the fight? I hear a lot of people saying, Martin Ash, I think this hurt the fight. Jerry, I'm plugging the phone line in right now just for you. Well, not just for you, for everybody. I hear some people saying, Martin Ash, I think this is hurting the fight. Ain't nobody about to bet on Ryan Garcia after he sits up there and tell everybody, yeah. He was like, Devin was like, you do coke, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? He was like, no. I don't do coke. I just drink and smoke weed. I was like, my nigga, like, why would you?
I had you.
Like, bro, why would you say that? Wrong button. That was definitely the wrong button. But why would you get up there and say that while you are trying to promote and lead up to the fight? Why would you say that? Why would Ryan Garcia say that? Is he trying to tell people not to bet on? Look, I was hoping. I was like, maybe he's up here trolling. I was like, Ryan, please tell me this fell out your pocket. Bro, tell me this fell out your pocket.
Tell me this shit just fell out your pocket, man.
Nah, he dead ass. He dead ass. He posted a picture with him with the joint in his mouth, and I was like, this is not good. Also, we got to talk about, is it racist? Was it racist when Haney Garcia, Bill said, hey, look, you got that damn toupee over there. He was like, they was calling Bill a pimp. Said, yeah, you got that toupee on over there. And he was like, hey, look, well, you got nappy hair. Look over there looking like Don King. Was it racist? Or is it a look at? Or we reaching? Like, is it, hey, look, let's build this up. Black versus Mexican. Is that what we're doing here? Should I put a case on it? We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it. And of course, we gotta get into this damn sparring clip with that Floyd, according to Ryan. See, they called Ryan's bluff too. Never forget, they did call Ryan's bluff. Ryan was like, Floyd didn't give you that shit. Floyd didn't give you no. He said, did they show you when I stopped Tank? He was like, I didn't see that part. I didn't see that part. He was like, yeah, because Floyd didn't give you no damn tape. Shit. Roll the tape. Yo, let me share the screen so y'all know what I mean when I say the thing. He got the tape. He got the tape. He played it on his YouTube channel. And of course, we kept the files. So let's play that. We'll start there and we can work our way backwards. But I definitely want to ask y'all, is it racist to call a person of color, let's just say black people, start saying they got nappy hair? Can you say that? Is it racist, or does it have racial undertones? Is racism more of a social construct? Because I hear that a lot of people say that all the time. Racism is a social construct and things like that. Racism isn't just words, some would say. Could be bigotry, could be racial bias, could be insensitive, could be rude, disrespectful, could get your arms whooped, but it's not necessarily an act of racism saying it. But we'll talk about it. Let me go to Ryan Garcia's page. Let me share the screen. Actually, I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, and I'm gonna turn the sound off. Create. Let me see who's knocking on the door in the neighborhood. What up, fam?
Can you hear me great?
Sound like you standing right here beside me. What's up?
I can't call it like alcoholic, same old mess. Just working. Glad you on, chop it up with you with all this madness is going on in the world.
For sure. What's on your mind? What you want? What topic you want to jump in? What you think about the Haney Garcia press conference? Did it help or hurt the sales?
Both.
Nigga, it can't be both.
It actually can. I mean, it's kind of odd.
Are you HIV positive or not? Both. I got it, but I don't. No,
well, like Magic Johnson, you got it, but you good. You live normal life.
Elaborate. Go ahead. No, that ain't good. That nigga said I got it, but I'm fucking hoes wrong. You going to jail, bitch. I'm gonna just tell you that you going to jail, nigga. But go ahead.
Okay, so the whole thing with the press conference itself got more eyeballs, so it did its job. Even though it was a little bit, ungawa and a little nutty, it did have more eyeballs, and I personally think the pay-per-views are going to increase because of the second press conference. That's just my opinion. But at the same token, the night before with Ryan with the blunt in his mouth and talking about I'm high as F and all that could hurt it, but I don't know if it will overall. I don't know. But so that's why I'm saying it helped and hurt at the same time, because we're talking about it. Everybody and their mama's talking about it. So that is actually helping overall, because at the end of the day, it's about eyeballs and attention. And even though Ryan is goofy, his marketing game is on fire. He's marketing the hell out of this, even though we don't know if he's even going to show up to the fight. But marketing wise, it's working.
Son, I looked at them tickets. I was gonna buy me a ticket to go out there. I was like, man, this shit ain't that bad. Just to get me a little nosebleed. I was like, damn, $350.
Oh, you just gotta wait. It's gonna go down a little bit
more.
Yeah. I'm going to the fight.
Yeah, it's right there in your area too, up north. Yeah. So I was like, man, $350. That ain't that bad. But then I'm like, $350 to watch it, and he might to watch Devin Haney possibly fight Barbosa in New York. Like, man, because that's all I care about.
Change.
You notice they keep dangling that, and he keeps saying that if one of these guys can't make it, I'm gonna be here. Right?
That's strange.
And he was like, I'm just saying, if I can fight in May 4th in Vegas, why wouldn't I? I was like, nigga, me too. And I'm not. Come on, bro. But the fight is here. Like, why would you even keep mentioning the date or location changing to people? Why?
Because he really wanted there, and I think he got, he has too many people in his ear.
I would love to fuck Beyonce, but I'm married to Mrs. Nash. Nigga, it's over. I'm trying to contract to marry Ms. Nash. I can't be up on the live talking y'all. And that bitch Beyonce, my wife gonna be beating on this damn door right here. Hello.
No, she's gonna be beating on that damn head.
Yeah, nigga, come like
fuck the door. Your head,
dog.
Yeah, Ryan doing a little much. I mean, but at the end of the day, I mean, are we surprised to some degree? I don't think we should be that surprised.
I'm very surprised. That nigga Devin said, "You smoke crack, don't you?" He's like, "No, I don't smoke crack. I do weed and I drink."
And, yeah. The thing that really got me is when Devin said, "You gonna show up," and he was quiet, didn't say shit,
didn't say nothing.
And then on the face off, he just walked off. Like, that's the part that made me look at it like, whoa, that's
bro. It's starting to get shaky, baby.
Yeah. Conceited voice. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. Now, obviously, we're talking about what his dad said. The nappy head comment. It can be taken in multiple facets. For me, I don't give a shit, but it does have racial undertones to it. But it's also partly fair game too, because you were talking about he got a toupee, so then he said your head nappy. I mean, only black people can say your head nappy. I don't understand the rules of engagement here. So
they're gonna call you a coon now. Be careful.
I can handle it because I did real shit in the real world for black people and brown people. So I mean, what they say don't really matter. Call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for dinner. But
it sound like shout out to Troy Graham.
It does have an undertone, but there's enough real racial stuff that we have to deal with to where I don't put too much value on it. But I understand both sides of the coin where you're saying, well, it's just fair game. You talking about this guy got a toupee and he's saying your head nappy, but at the same token, I don't know, man. It's like, are we this sensitive these days? Are we that sensitive? But are we? Or are we
Hell yeah, we that sensitive. What you talking about?
We gotta work on it. Because there's certain things to be sensitive about.
Talking about how we that sensitive. You was here Monday. Hell yeah, we sensitive.
He said, hell yeah, we sensitive. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I understand the question being presented and the conversation surrounding it. I'm not gonna be dismissive at all. But at the end of the day, when I look at the grand scheme of it all, it ain't like he just said that out of the blue. It was a response to him talking about his head. So for me, I'm not going to make it a bigger deal than it is, but it does have racial undertones to it. But I can't judge that man's character and his heart and all that to make that type of statement just because he said a man's hair nappy. I'm not going to be that sensitive. I'm just not.
Yo, this nigga Reggie had me rolling. That nigga was like, was a picture that was like, his hair is kind of nappy on this picture.
He said his hair is nappy? Is that what he said? Is that what Reggie said?
Yeah, that nigga Reggie had me rolling. I was like, no, don't say that. No, it's not nappy. It's coarse. I thought Devin handled it well for the most part though. When it started getting out of hand, he was like, black people there, of course, and curly. But here's my take. I'm with you 1,000%, bro. Does it have racial undertones? No. If somebody else would have said, if somebody black would have said it, nobody would have been like, damn, that's some, like, why would you say that to another black person? Like hearing another black person call somebody a nigga with the hard ER or call him a monkey and stuff like that, which I've seen people do on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I think that's wrong. You get what I'm saying? But they had that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. That's your show. That's how you talk. I don't talk like that when I talk to people, but to my people. But more importantly, neither. I don't feel like nobody from the outside can tell me how to talk when I talk to my people. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't tell me how I should and shouldn't converse when I talk to my people. I refuse to be preached to about, hey brother, we shouldn't do that. I'm gonna be the first one. I'm gonna be the first one to be like, nigga, please. Like, and it is kind of Don King-ish, and I don't think that's I don't know, bro. Like, see, and here's the thing too. For me to say that, I would have to know more about Haney Garcia. I barely heard Ryan Garcia's dad talk. You get what I'm saying? I don't barely hear him talk. I don't know a lot about him. You know what I'm saying? Or how he moves. So, but for more on that, let's go to our resident white guy. Let's go to the resident white guy, Jerry the Terratasker.
What do you say, resident white boy?
No, I did not say white boy. I did not say white boy, because I know you don't like that. See, you know what I'm saying? All you got to tell me is once, maybe twice. Hey man, I don't like that. Don't play with me like that. I won't do it. What's up with you, Jerry? Is it racist? Did you ever call some black? You ever said black folks' hair is nappy? Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, you racist! Get off my phone. Get off my phone, you racist crap.
The thing is this. Bill Haney revealed that man has a hairpiece. That's an embarrassing revelation. He took it to the head, and he just returned it. And it wasn't, I didn't think it was racist at all. And let's be honest, his son, Devin Haney, has made twice. I've seen him make very racist comments. So, Devin, again, it's easy to understand why a lot of people don't like Devin Haney, man, because he right away with the race card. Meanwhile, this guy has said on a couple occasions, I'll never lose to a white boy. If I fight a white boy 10 times, I'll beat a white boy 10 times. And then he should have
said, I won't lose to nobody.
Well, he could have said that, right? He didn't. It's a racist statement because he's invoking the race, and he's basically, what he's saying is white guys can't fight. That's what he's basically saying, that it would be an insult for him to lose to a white boy. It's fucking crazy. But nonetheless, also, Ryan admitted that he smokes weed and he drinks, and he said, he was like, well, we're supposed to be setting an example and this and that. Wasn't it just 4 or 5 months ago he got caught illegally carrying a firearm in California, Devin Haney?
Legally.
Those charges were dropped, white man. Why are you trying to bring up that?
Legally, he was legally carrying.
The charges were dropped.
Yeah, well, from what I understand, he got arrested that day.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can get arrested. That don't mean you did it.
Well, they don't arrest you for legally carrying a firearm.
Yeah, they did. They can, because the cops might not have time to know all. They was like, "This your vehicle. It's a gun in here. You going to jail." No, it's the security guards.
No.
Well, that's what.
No, if he had an open carry permit and he had all his logistics, he wouldn't have been arrested. He would have been within his legal right to do so. My understanding was the gun was registered to him legally, but in that where he was at, there's no conceal. You can't have it the way he had it. Nevertheless, it's not like he's an angel, but the whole fucking press conference was whacked any fucking way. Ryan, his energy in the last 2 press conferences, I don't know if he's on coke. I don't know if I was drunk on that or something. People on coke are a little more hyped, but what he looks to me like is he's hungover. That's what it looks to me like. Yeah.
Coke feel nice. Hey, look, that's how I be sounding some mornings after the show. Like, hey, let me take you to daycare, baby. And you gotta come home and get back in the bed. Tired.
I do want to talk a little bit about that sparring footage, but I'll hold on that till you're ready.
All right, hold on one quick second. Let me read a couple of these comments real quick, and we go right back to it because I do got that queued up now. Shout out to Brandon Washington. What's up, B? Welcome back. Good to see that Green Bee back over here, man, in good spirits. I talked to Brandon today for about 2 hours, yo, and it was a good conversation. I thought it was very productive. It was a little extended from what happened on Monday, but it was all positive. No pun intended. Shout out to All Positive Network. But it was a good conversation. And yeah, man, I rock with homie. He said, take a cold head to no one. See, he's back to his normal self. Look at that. Somebody said daps to Black Warrior Spirit. Shout out to him. Poxy Magic said, what up? He said, well, like it or not, Tyson Fury, the man to beat. Man, okay, what? Fair enough. I don't know. Maybe he just got
random as hell.
Yeah, he just got it. He might be from the UK. You know, that's their guy. Somebody said too much reaching. They got you with the reaching, Jerry. Go gadget arms. They said you reaching. Say you reaching, baby. You reaching. Or maybe they talking about me. Who knows? Brandon said gaslighting white man as usual. Somebody said they exchange insults. It's boxing. So what? Shout out Iwan. That's right.
That context. That's yep.
And bro, I've heard worse.
Way worse
in boxing, but I kind of got to agree with Jerry a little bit when it comes to that motherfucker was probably embarrassed because I never knew that was a hairpiece. But if Bill Haney's known him for decades, he was like, hold on, nigga, you didn't have that much hair decades ago. Now you got a full hair, you got a little swoop, you got it. I know what you looked like 20 years ago. And you got all of this hair, toupee. So, and that can be embarrassing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's the context that I put it in because he's mentioned something about his hair and he just responded about his hair. So that's why I don't make it a big deal. That's why, I'm not making it a big deal.
Yeah, I don't like, but look, man, it reminds me of Imus. Remember Imus? You never had hoes.
Yeah, but they didn't say nothing about him before he said that.
Yeah. He done said a lot of stuff, but I don't think he got fired for calling them girls hoes.
I think he got suspended though.
Headed part. You get what I'm saying? Don Imus got caught because it had the racial undertone, and we live in a time where those kind of things matter, man, to people, especially when it's somebody from the opposite race. Now when Gabby, what's her name? Gabby Douglas, when she went out there and won all them gold medals, it was black women that was like, why her hair look so nappy? Why she look like that? Like this, because she's in China and they don't know how to do sew-ins over there. She just snatched it back and went out there and did some flips and got a gold medal. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand both sides of that diameter, but me personally, as somebody who likes Team Garcia, I don't like it. I don't think you should even give somebody that kind of ammunition. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you're a fan of Martin Nash, you're a fan of the show, and you're a Latino brother or Mexican brother, you wouldn't want to hear me, somebody say, Martin Nash went like a slave. I'm like, you, and your back is wet. You're wet. Like, come on, bro. Like, hold up. No, don't go there.
You're taking terms in offensive terms, though. Like a whole that's a step or two above. Now, let me ask you a question. Let me ask both of you.
Hey, Mark, white people can have nappy hair too. Yeah, you ain't never seen a white person.
It's a guy who been trying to do the ring announcing. We got them long dreads. What's his name? Diamante or something? He got them nappy ass dreads. I'm like, white man, cut them nappy ass dreads off.
Let me ask both of you a question. If he didn't say you got nappy hair, if he just said your hair looked like Don King, is it a big difference?
No, I mean yes. And I say no because yes and no. One,
it's reaching.
It's not that funny. It wouldn't have been that funny. You got to start with the hate first. You got to start with the insults first. That's a little too, man. It won't insult him enough. You're like, man, look at you up here looking like Don King. See, a lot of people already don't say that about Bill, so that ain't just good. I get it, man. I get it on both sides.
They've known each other for a long time. If Brian's team was racist, they'd have known it. They came up from kids and amateurs. Think about all them amateur tournaments. They were around each other. There's pictures of them arm in arm, buddies through the amateurs. They part of it is them playing, man. We got to be honest, because if two fighters know each other and their dads, it's them. It's those four. They know each other well.
Me personally, I got a lot of love for the Latino community, right? especially on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Tacos and tequilas, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I got love for my Latino community, but I mean, I'm joking, but I'm serious too, right? I'm serious too. I can't wait. Every Tuesday. And they be cheap too, right? But I don't know. Maybe I would need one of the California Latinos, or as Brandon and Reggie was saying the other day, the West Coast blacks. The West Coast blacks to let me know. Far as I know, the California, they don't really, depending on where you at in California, and I could be wrong, Deuce will correct me on my California politics. Sometimes they don't get along. The blacks and the Mexicans don't get along in certain parts of California, especially in the prisons, right? But I just wish it didn't happen like that. But is that going to help sell the fight? I don't think it's going to be a lot of black versus Mexican type shit going on with this event, especially with it being in New York, which is a melting pot. You get what I'm saying?
New York got a whole bunch of Spanish people and a whole bunch of black people, but a lot of those people though are from foreign countries too, though. So
right, and to tell you to go back to your country. Let me do this. Right, tell you quick. Armenian motherfucker tell you to go back to your country. I'm like, huh? Me,
bro? You from Kazakhstan? What the fuck?
Right, triple G sounding motherfucker. I'm talking about you. I American. You go back to your country, nigga. I'm like, bro, you sound like Michael Blackson trying to insult me. Well, Jerry, don't laugh at that. What's wrong with you?
That's me. That's me.
No, I know. I'm joking. Let me do this drop real quick.
I'll give you the $2. You give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
Man, appreciate you, Wani Poxy Magic. He said Mayorga grabbed them peaches on Mosley's fifth wife. He did though. He slept on her ass. I always thought that was fake too. So let's get into this right here. This Haney Garcia debacle. It continues. We got some sparring footage, ladies and gentlemen. Some highly redacted sparring footage. Highly redacted. I'm gonna share the screen so y'all know what I mean. What does this entail? Shout out my guy, Coach Malachi. He said, does this video of Haney at 16 sparring Tank at 20, highly redacted, highly edited, does that mean Tank gonna beat him if they fight? I disagree. I don't think so. I think Haney's a better fighter now, and I think he's stronger. He's more confident. You know what I'm saying? He just fights differently. He knows how to tie up and hold better than he was at 16. He's stronger, more experience. This ain't 16-year-old Haney that Tank Davis is gonna be. Also, this ain't Tank Davis. Tank Davis ain't the same as he was when he was 20. Body done went through a lot of abuse with that alcohol and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know if this is gonna be the end all be all, but what do you guys think about Floyd Mayweather giving Ryan Garcia this footage? And does it mean anything? Does it have anything to do with what's gonna happen on April 20th with because we saw what Tank did to Ryan. Ryan couldn't take none of these shots right here. He would have been down. No disrespect, but Ryan got stopped by this guy. Why you put this footage up? That don't make you look great.
No, but Ryan did take one hell of a shot from Tank, straight to the face, a straight KO shot, and he got right up and had his legs and everything. So I wouldn't agree with that, but I want to say this. What you're looking at there is highly edited, one-sided sparring footage. They're showing you the work that Tank got in. They're not showing you the work that Devin got in, but I done heard Mayweather talk about the sparring several times, and he says two things every time. First thing he says is Tank wasn't in shape. Well, why would he say that? Why would he put that right out there? If Tank, we don't know that Tank wasn't in shape. That's what he's saying. Secondly, he says it was crazy good sparring. So that tells you Devin definitely had his moments. They're just not showing you what he did. And from what I understand, Bill Haney has said several times, and I ain't heard one person from Tank's camp refute it, that in the end, Tank quit and they walked away with $20,000 right out of the doghouse gym, where the policy is you go until you can't go no more. So what I'm telling you, I think happened there is, according to Adrian Bruner and Mayweather Sr., Haney was getting off on Tank, and what happened was Tank caught him, got him a little buzz, and had his moment that you're seeing there, and he gassed himself out, and then Haney ate his lunch, Tank quit, and Haney got the money. And that's what happened. That's why they're not showing you any of what Haney did.
I want to see what Haney did, because I heard about this already. Tank got off on him early. I want to see the other part of it.
Even this where he's getting off on him, he looks like he's trying to kill Devin Haney in the sparring in these clips, and he never knocks him down. Ryan lied. He said Haney was waving in the breeze and knocked out and getting knocked out. No, he's not holding as much as he might in a regular fight. But you got to imagine,
maybe he didn't know, Jared. Maybe he didn't know how to hold as good as he do now when he was 16.
I don't think it's that, Mark. I don't think that it was that, because he had a lot of amateur experience. He knows how to hold, and he knew how to hold then. But in that gym with all that bravado, he didn't want to hold. You see what I mean? Like in a real fight, he might hold like he's done a little bit against Linares, because everything's on the line. But
that's
in that
gym, a lot of time later though, that Linares fight. It's a whole lot of time.
Yeah, but
later.
Okay, but listen, I mean, the guy knows holding someone when you're hurt is an instinctive thing. Yeah. Much less a highly ranked amateur. It's instinctive to do that. He didn't hold him because he didn't want to look like he was being punked. But he also did the smart thing by keeping his guard up and kind of staying on the move, because in a firefight with Tank, that ain't his fight. So if he would have stood there and tried a firefight with him, he may have got knocked out. But, you know, it's a lot to do about another man's one-sided edited footage. And I got a feeling since Ryan put that out, even though it came from Mayweather, I think he's going to beat the fuck out of Ryan now. I think he really got under Ryan's skin with that shit, or Devin's skin with that shit.
Okay.
And I think he was going to beat him anyway, but now I think he
might
really
stop.
Fuck him up.
He might stop. Yeah. All right, go. Cam, what's up, Cam?
Yo, what's good with the homies, man? What's up, man? One love to the homie Mark Nash. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, man.
What up, though? Talk to me, man. What's your take on the topic? You got the flow.
I can't lie, bro. This was big edited footage. This was definitely one-sided. I can't lie. This now makes it look like cap to me, because the stories that were word around the rumor mill, you know what I mean? Adrian Bronner and different ones were like, yeah, Tank had Devin out on his feet. I had to jump in the ring and stop the sparring. He had him out. He knocked him out. He was out of there. Nowhere in this footage does Devin look out on his feet, bro. Even with the shots that he took and he was catching him with, nowhere in here does Devin look out on his feet or look like he's knocked out. I'm sorry.
I don't see Floyd on Tank's arm like Tank said. Floyd kept grabbing my arm. Maybe that's in the other clip, the other part of this, but I don't see that happening either.
None of that either. The other part of that too is, how was Bill, and just like you said, how was Bill able to walk away with the bet money under the doghouse rules, if in fact what they're saying is valid and true about, Tank doing it to Devin, knocking him out, you know what I'm saying? Or, getting the best of him in the sparring. Like, that can't be possible.
Okay. Let me take a call, then I'll go to Brim. Champion Heart, talk to me. What up, fam? Welcome home.
Hello, my brother.
What's good, Champion Heart?
What's going on, man? It's all good. What's happening?
Feel good to be back on a Friday. Feel good to be back on a Friday night.
In the chat. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, man, I agree completely with Derek. That's exactly the way it went down. But what I would be, my question is if, the Tank fans, they ran away with that, but my thing is, why aren't the Tank fans putting pressure on Tank to fight Devin now? After this deal that he does with Ryan, if it happens, you would think Tank fans would say, okay, we need to see that fight.
Right.
Saying if Tank did what he did, but like Jerry said, they're not showing you, the other side for a reason.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Because because Tank never denied it. Floyd, everybody has told the same story so far. Show the rest of it,
right?
Because I want to see what it looked like when Devin started getting off on him, because he said Devin was in shape.
Right.
That Floyd even said Devin was in shape, Tank wasn't, and he was very respectful and left it on there. But how long did it go on after this? Because from what I'm hearing, this whole shit lasted 18 minutes and 18 minutes and 17 seconds. How was he beating up on Tank for 18 minutes and 17 seconds? I want to see that. That's 6 rounds.
Right. Because that's.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jerry. Let him say that part. I'll go right back to you. So
that's because that's looking like that footage right there, that minute and a half or whatever. That's looking like Tank shooting his load, and he couldn't get Devin to give up. Because the doghouse rules, it's going to one, the other one stops him. It's like he was shooting his load, man, trying to get him to get out of there, and didn't go the way he thought, and then Haney did his thing after he shot his load.
Fair enough. Jerry, what was you about to say before I go to Dub and Unbiased? Because somebody said Devin shelling up and running the whole time. I call this weathering the storm. If what we hear is true, they went 18 minutes and 17 seconds straight. 18 minutes nonstop fighting. And this is how Tank started it. Shit, where's the other? Because this is about 1 minute and 43 seconds. Where's the other 16 minutes?
Exactly.
Did you see that interview with Floyd Sr.? He said Devin dominated that sparring.
Well, this ain't domination right here. But if this is how it started, but we seen fights.
It's only 1.5 minutes.
This ain't even a full round.
1.5 minutes. So.
And even this is edited, right?
That's what I'm saying. If it was 18 minutes, he still could have dominated. This might have been all Tank had. And judging by the way he's going out, just like the man said, he's shooting his load right here. He's shooting his load. It's very likely he gassed out and Devin ate his lunch after that. And imagine how embarrassing it might be to be in that doghouse gym. We all know what the rules Mayweather said, and you got to come off for 20 stacks. That tells you what happened.
All right, go ahead, Doug. What's up?
This is just a little bit of work that Tank got done, and they highlighted it and edited it, and that's all he's showing.
Fair enough. What's up, Doug? Right side. What's popping with you, my guy? Doug, what up? Your mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you go. What's up, fam?
My bad, man. Salute to you, man. Salute to everybody on the panel, man. Hey. Tank was getting off in that footage. You know what I'm saying? Tank did his thing, but I agree. Where's the rest of the footage? How did Bill Haney walk away with money? Allegedly. How did that happen? And give me the full footage. But one thing that I want to dispel, I done heard a lot of individuals say they don't need to see the fight no more. No. This make me want to see it even more. I want to see it today in the ring.
Hold on, who said? Put a case on him, but say the name.
I ain't calling names. It's family, so I ain't calling names.
I mean, it ain't
name the names. The names need to be named.
They say it publicly on a YouTube channel. You can say it. It ain't.
We was on the panel together. We was on the panel, but maybe I don't know. Maybe my brother. I don't know. But all I'm saying is that.
Dub, can a nigga beat you up who beat you up when you were 16? When you turned 26, you think that's I don't know about y'all, but by the time I was from 16 to 26, I had accomplished a lot of things in life, mentally and physically.
That make it even, and that's what make it so great now. Is that both of these fighters are two different fighters than what they was in that sparring footage. They both two different fighters, and so shit. I want to see it. I want to see it in the ring. Hey, if Tank that special, go knock Devin out. I got Devin, but I want to see it happen.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think the same people could. I don't know about y'all, but guy who probably got the best of me when I was 15, 16, at 25, 26, that motherfucker couldn't even walk across, had to walk across the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just a different monster at that age. Like, my body had changed. I was ripped. I was in great shape because of, you know, just being in the Army. And even when I got out, just kept working out. Versus, I saw a lot of them dudes like 2 years at the high school, and they had bellies hanging over their belts. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? To think somebody can still beat you up at a grown man that beat you up when you're 15, 16, especially when you're a professional fighter and you've been constantly developing. But that's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. I got to ask you too, Doug, was it racist for, and I'm going to ask you that too, Champion Heart, was it racist for old boy to say Bill Haney had nappy hair? What's your take?
Nah, I don't, man. All that racist stuff, man. Ain't look, man. You can make an assessment. I mean, shit. I can look at you if you had nappy, you had nappy. It is what it is. So I didn't think it was a racist comment.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't call it that either.
Y'all talking at the same time. I'm sorry. I heard what you said, Doug. What you said, Champion Heart?
I said no. I wouldn't call it that. You know, like Doug said, you know, it's an assessment, and I wouldn't just do no big deal. And I've never heard anything about Ryan's father. You know what I'm saying? Saying anything. It's not like he doesn't have history or anything. You know, saying, you know, what we consider racial stuff. So no, I wouldn't say that.
But that's like saying if a black person look at a white person and be like, man, she got straight hair. Is that racist? No, it ain't racist. No, it's an assessment of what the hair look like. If it's nappy, it's nappy. And respectfully to Bill, shout out to him. The man he walk around with some nappy hair. I ain't mad at him, but it is what it is.
What's up, KP?
Yeah.
Listen to them up here, caping for the Latino brothers. Look at them.
What's up?
Oh man, no, I'm capping out here. I'm capping now.
Coons, I'm still a bunch of coons up here.
Hey, you gotta get the broom. Hey, Mark, you gotta get the broom on my ass.
Y'all up here caping for these messages.
You wrong for that.
As soon as we hang up, they gonna call me behind the scenes. As soon as they hang up. Really, I did think it was a little racist, but you know, Taco Tuesdays and shit. You know, I gotta still show my face on Taco Tuesdays. Motherfuckers.
You wrong.
Just
hey man, shout out to Mark Nash, man. Shout out to Mark Nash.
I'm just saying, y'all. Some cool shit, man. What's up, KP? Yo, come on, KP, ride with me.
Yo,
ride with me, KP. Was it racist or not?
Him calling his hair nappy? Mm-hmm. Nah, you know I ain't sensitive to that, man. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. Fuck that shit.
You'll come to me.
That's cool. You call whatever.
Mark done pulled the broom out on all our ass. He's like, get the fuck out the corner.
Hey, Doug.
I'm putting cases on all y'all motherfuckers.
Hey, Doug, you know I don't give a damn.
Hey, you already know what it is, KP. You know how I ride.
Hey, I give a damn at all. Hey, I'm Teflon. I'm Teflon like their favorite promoter and that they never met.
Speak up a little bit, KP. Speak up a little bit. I can't hear you. I can't hear you over Champion Heart laughing.
You need to be quiet after you.
I can't hear shit over Champion Heart laughing.
Hey, he ain't made no cooking with the champ videos, man. Cancel his ass.
He been eating.
Hey, we ain't got no videos.
Shit, bro.
Hey, I've been trying to get a couple recipes.
Man, I got a couple of videos up now. I got one coming next week.
3 weeks and shit.
Hey, champ.
3 weeks.
This the problem. Look, I done had to resort to TikTok video trying to figure out how to cook. Come on, brother, help me out. Now help me out.
No, man, you might have to resubscribe or something. You just saw the current episode, and I got a Shepherd's Pie episode coming up.
Hey, Champ, I'm glad Champ is here. I'm glad Champ is here because the thing is, bro, with them leaking that video, it's just a bunch of bullshit to me, man. Like Floyd and them is petty, bro. I don't like them, bro. Fuck them. I don't like them. It's very petty. It's very snakish and sneakish type of shit, bro. I just can't get with dudes like that. And Floyd and them seem to never fail with doing shit like this, bro. And they just took the cake, bro. Because it's like you give your fighter all the advantages. He's older than the guy, and the guy was a teenager and still a high schooler. And y'all put the tape out when he about to fight the guy that y'all just fought. Like what kind of shit is that, bro? And you claim that you love the guy. Like what the fuck what's the point of you dropping the tape for? Like Floyd is one of those dudes that, like, if you encounter him because he's a great person, you never hear this type of shit about like a Kobe, a Shaq, or nobody like that. Floyd is like the ultimate petty billionaire. Like, this shit is weird.
I'm glad you. Yeah, Floyd is a jive ass dude, man. He's always
old word from
heard
the
him
60s.
losing his girl. Yeah,
Did
you know that.
Did he say jive?
Say he a jive turkey.
Jive turkey.
Wow, jive turkey. Well,
Jive turkey is the only thing I know.
Crazy.
Yeah, jive turkey is the only thing I know.
Yeah, that nigga
Not a jive turkey. Tell him, man, you come straight up out of a comic book.
Bro.
you jive ass turkey.
Hey, look, that's one. Hey, Jerry, that's one of the words you used to use back in the day. Jive and tallywhacker and coon dingy.
Did you say tallywhacker, bro? Come on. What part of the game is this?
Tell him, man.
Mark, that when they had them britches on. They had them britches on back then.
They're knickerbockers. They were wanking off, tossing off.
But go ahead, Captain. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You say he's jive, but go ahead.
Yeah, man, and you've heard where he's always losing his girl to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because he's got no game, no class. I mean, yeah, he's a billionaire, but he, if you think about it, you know what I'm saying? This is Devin Haney. Doesn't he kind of deal with what's the cat that fought Floyd, man?
Cat that fought
he got knocked out by Costa
Zab Judah.
Zab, yeah. He's close to Zab.
Floyd's
and
been
I
close
think
to Zab
because
since
Zab is a real dude.
Floyd's been very close to Zab since that fight, though. Zab been his sparring partner on several fights since then. Did you know?
Yeah,
that?
but I knew that. But what I'm saying is Devin Haney seems to be closer to Zab than Floyd. I think Floyd, feels a certain way about that.
We can't say
what I'm saying? But that's just, well, in my opinion, that's character. You know what I'm saying?
His character's
kind of,
oh Lord, here these niggas go by character again. I thought that was on Monday, but all right.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. I don't think it's about. I don't think it's about Zab.
Real dude.
Maybe Zab was more available too than Floyd.
But I don't think it's about Zab. I think it's more about Floyd or him not.
Let me say this real quick. Shout out to let me say this. Let me do a super chat so I can. Juan Epoxy Magic LLC. He said, he said, come on, man, I came for the Mexican jokes. Y'all let me down. We failing them. Let me give him the $5 drop. I tried.
I got 5 on it.
Shout out to or Epoxy Magic. Devin put this out though. He said this. He said on Twitter. He said, "Quote: Floyd been hating a long time. This ain't just start. I held my tongue for years because I respect the greats of the sport. But dude is a bona fide hater. Don't want to see nobody win if he not a part of it. I know he sent Ryan the sparring. I know he gave Ryan those, quote, pimp comments to say, miserable old man, tried to stop the fight. I'm doing a lie. I'm happy he revealed himself to the world." And he before y'all unpack that, I want to play this little clip real quick. This is what Haney tweeted out. He said this was after the sparring. Somebody was like, "So much for getting his ass beat." Let's play this.
I've seen a 16-year-old look like a man in there.
I'm a little hoarse.
The pound for pound king, the best fighter in the history of boxing TV. When I came to the gym today, you told me, watch out for Devin. You're gonna see something you've never seen. And you were right. I've seen a 16-year-old look like a man in there.
I'm a little hoarse right now because I was doing a lot of screaming and shouting. Because in the doghouse, we always, it's always about pushing these fighters to the limit. And we don't.
Oh, my bad. Just trying to speed it up a little bit. My bad. You know, it's gonna be like I said before, it's gonna be a lot of that. Let me see if I can speed it up just a little bit.
The best to come out these fights. Of course, I had a great career, 20-year, we almost at 20 years now, 20-year professional career. And I think the best thing about my career is being a defensive wizard, just being sharp and being smart. That's why I was able to last so long in the sport of boxing, because the main thing that I learned early on, and what these fighters don't do, that I see a lot of fighters are flat-footed. No fighter is like old school. One thing they need to know is being on the pivot. That was one of the key things my father taught me from the beginning, was being on the pivot to be able to make certain moves. Wrestle, just stay right there and catch the shots. Sometimes tie the guy up and spin the guy from this young man, and he's gonna be A-okay. Okay. But only thing we want is the best from this young man, and he's gonna be A-okay. I knew him. I've been knowing him for many, many years. I knew his father, Bill, for a lot of years, and my father's working with him. And the chemistry, just with me working with him, I was working with him in the doghouse and seeing the things that he was doing, he's going to be an unbelievable professional. And the ultimate goal is I want this kid to be able to break my record. Of course, we know all the records that I broke. All I've been doing as of lately, right here at Jermall, we got some championships.
Okay, so but basically that's the gist of it, though. Floyd left with the winner. But what do y'all think about what he had to say, what Devin had to say, and what do y'all think about this comments? Go ahead.
Shout out to Martin Nash, man. Martin Nash bringing up the old footage even after the sparring session. Everything Devin said, in my opinion, is correct. Floyd, we all know how Floyd is. Floyd is even in that conversation right there. They asking about a 16-year-old fighting against somebody else. And what Floyd made it about himself, and that's what Floyd does. And so, I think this was, respectfully, with Devin not being as big of a pay-per-view draw as he wants to be. Floyd said it himself a few weeks ago. He still think he the face of boxing, and it's hard to disagree with it. And so, why not go after Floyd? I do think it's a ploy to some degree, but at the same time, I like the ploy. Go ahead. My apologies.
No, you ain't got to apologize. I was just saying, is he the face of boxing or the face of exhibitions?
It's debatable, and I say it this way because when I talk to regular people, folks who really don't know shit about boxing, they know Floyd Mayweather. They may know Tank, they may not know Tank. They may know Canelo, they may not know, but they know Floyd. And so I just don't think there's been, Canelo is close, possibly, especially in the Mexican fan base. But, we talk, I say it respectfully, like Fannie Willis' father did. Not racist, but I talk to black folks, and when I'm talking to them, most of them, they don't know who some of these other guys are, but they definitely know who Floyd Mayweather is. So it's a question if he's still the face of boxing.
Okay.
That's a name recognition thing. They know who Floyd is because they recognize the name, because he once was the face of boxing for 10 years. That can't be denied. And so that, I think, is more of a name recognition. Floyd's no longer the face of boxing, but he's the mouth of boxing. When he talks, it gets a lot of press. So a couple weeks ago when he said that, of course, people still talking about it. I mean, it's not like he's irrelevant, but him being the face of boxing, that's just not the case. But, Mark, I want to say one quick thing because I got to get ready to go. I listened to that whole show Monday night. It ain't none of my business, the beef what you guys had there. But there were some petty animosities, man. And I got to give you full credit, brother, because whenever you have petty animosities, not real shit like you tried to sleep with my wife or you fucked up my money real bad, but petty shit like that was, the only way you can resolve that is for someone to be a big man and everyone and for that person to say, look, man, I'm sorry. If I offended you, if I said something wrong, I'm sorry. And you're the only person I heard do that. So kudos to you, Mark, because that's how you resolve petty conflict. You apologize sincerely, and after that, there's no, okay, I accept your apology, but no, that's how it goes on, being petty, and it just escalates. Those brothers was threatening physical violence and all that over some petty shit. You dislike my content, or you didn't talk to this person the way I wanted you to do. I mean, petty shit, man. So kudos to you, Mark, for being a bigger man and apologizing sincerely.
It is what it is, man. It's gonna be
all
what
right,
it's
brother.
gonna be.
Thanks for the time tonight.
All right,
all right, buddy.
All right. Get up out of here, man. I don't need no colonizer telling me I was. No, I'm joking.
Colonizer.
I don't need no colonizer up here telling me how I need to get along with my brothers. Look at that. Y'all see what this don't came down to? The white man got to tell me. No, I'm joking. Shout out to Jerry, man. Nah, it's cool, man. Like I said, man, I ain't got no problem with Brandon, man. I blocked him. I shouldn't have blocked him the way I did, and I made it. It supposed to have been a joke. It went too far, and I let my ego get into it because of what he said to me right afterwards. I was like, damn, he didn't even give me a chance to say I'm joking. He just went right in. I was like, oh, that's how you really felt, and shit. Like I said, I talked to him about 2 hours today. He good. I'm good. He in the chat right now, so it's all love, bro. And I told him, well. Oh,
shit happen. Hey, shit happen is life, and we move forward.
Live on air, I got over that immediately. That shit ain't about nothing. A lot of times I try to leave shit in one episode and move forward. But sometimes I'm guilty of being petty myself, Jerry. So I'm a work in progress, bro. Ain't none of us up here perfect, and I say that firsthand. Starts with me. I'm not perfect neither, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shit, we got to move forward, bro. You know what I'm saying? If all this shit was over, homie being blocked, he's not blocked no more, so that should be over. This shit was about me disliking old boy video. Shit, he won't fuck with me anyway when I dislike this video. It wasn't like we was friends. Yeah, so
don't even worry about. Let's move forward and keep talking this boxing tonight, bro.
It's cool though. I ain't got no problem.
Respectfully.
Yep. Appreciate that, Dub. All right, so anything else with this Haney Garcia? Did everybody give me their take on this Floyd? What Devin had to say about Floyd?
Nah, I didn't.
Go for it, bro.
I hope I don't jump too hard and jump too all over the place with this, but man, I mean, Devin and Bill are guilty of talking about sparring a whole lot as well. So what is good for the goose is good for the gander. So I'm gonna keep it a bean across the board. Okay, that's one thing. Two, Mayweather, man, narcissistic to the eighth power. He got to be the focal point of everything. He's not the face of boxing anymore. He's not an active fighter. The face of boxing right now is Canelo Alvarez currently. He just wants to maintain his relevancy because he doesn't want to lose any of that. Yeah, I said what I said. Okay, continuing on. Continuing on, because if that was the case, then somebody else would be making $35 million without Saudi money, but nobody else. So continuing on. Floyd just got to be the focal point of things. And, if you ain't getting it with him, he going to go against you. It's just that simple, which is not wrong in a state of competition, but he does it in kind of a bitch-made way. And I love Floyd as a fighter, just keeping it a bean. But as a promoter, he sucks ass. But the end of the day, man, the sparring shit to me don't mean a motherfucking thing. It don't mean shit. I've seen so many idiotic comments on different platforms talking about this shit, and this shit don't mean nothing. It has no bearing on the fight. We talking about one guy who just became a man and another guy that was still an adolescent, and we making a big deal determining who's going to win a fight based on edited footage. Like, stupid is what stupid does, bro. That's all I can say about that, man, because it's ridiculous. And the fact that we give so much energy to it, it's just, to me, is ridiculous as well, because it just has no bearing on the current fight. It has no bearing on when and if Tank and Devin fights. It just doesn't have any value whatsoever.
Go ahead, Champion Heart.
Well, you know, I'm not surprised that the person who thinks Jake Paul is the greatest boxer in the world would say Canelo.
Come on, Champion. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But
Don't do that,
anyway.
Don't do that, Champion. Don't do that. Don't do that. You acting up right now. See, I'm gonna mess up your next meal, bro. I'm gonna put extra salt in your onion powder. Keep playing with me.
But no. But yeah, I mean, what Devin was saying about Floyd being a hater, man, that just, you know, proves what I was saying about Floyd, man. That dude, you know, and that's why I think Devin, you know, he does hang with because isn't that Judah like his they call him his godfather?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, man. And he, you know, like you said, he's been keeping this, you know, he hasn't been saying anything, you know, about, you know, what he's been, you know, noticing with Floyd. You know when somebody, you know, hating on you, he really was like, man, I can't believe it, you know what I'm saying? Let me be sure that this is what it is, and, you know, it is what it is, you know.
Okay.
I mean, go ahead.
No,
go ahead, Mark.
Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead, Doug.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, hey, and I think it's a smart business technique. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, Floyd was upset that you didn't sign with him. We all understood that. Floyd that made moves. We see.
Real quick, mute your mic while you're not talking, so we don't hear the background noise.
My bad. You talk me?
I'm on.
I'll mute
I'm
you
on
then.
the phone.
I'll mute you then while you talking. All right. Go ahead.
So, like I said, I mean, we already understood what was going on. Floyd gonna move how he did, how he gonna move, and so now with you not being signed under Floyd, you know what I'm saying? We understand what's gonna come with that, but I still think it's a great business move, and it is great promotion. When you can keep your name in the spotlight the way Devin and Bill been doing right now, I got to give them credit for it. I got to give them credit because every time you look up, they in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? My second part to this, I hope Ryan Garcia, shout out to that fight. I hope Ryan Garcia come in. We done seen the man smoking weed. I hope he make the fight, man. I just hope he make the fight because it seemed like he gonna do everything, especially since we know he been listening to Floyd. Hell, he might pull out the damn fight. I don't know. I hope he don't. And that's speculation on my part. And I don't want to be Terence Wade. So I mean Terence Bradley. So all I'm saying is that I hope the man don't pull out the fight. Go ahead. I apologize for being long-winded.
No, you're good. Yeah. And if so, he should get sued. I like Ryan Garcia, but if he pull out his fight, he need to be sued. Anybody got any? Did everybody give me their take on this? Anybody? Y'all want to get into this Diddy Meek Mill shit? Y'all heard about this?
Let me get my thoughts on the Dev thing at the end of that.
Go for it.
Man, that it's just disturbing, bro, how you have, with all the relationships they have in boxing, right? And for Floyd to be that type with quote unquote Zab be the kid's godfather. they drop a tape of a sparring session and they about to promote a fight anyway, but you also try to keep that fighter from fighting, it's almost like, dude, like he's part of the problem for us not getting certain fights, and he's gonna continue to be that problem. Floyd is. You're just not gonna know it's Floyd because the way that they put shit out in the PR and all that. But you're just gonna keep watching how they do this, and this was almost 10 years ago, and they basically telling us, well, since he won a sparring session, he don't need to fight the guy. That's what Tank fans is probably saying now. You know what I'm saying? Just based on that, like it's some of the dumbest shit. But I said this at the beginning of this year. Boxing fans are gonna vote to not get fights. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna vote to not get fights, and they're gonna be happy about it. That's how delusional the fans are. Shit's crazy.
That's a damn disgrace. But you just respectfully, I say, if that's true, and I believe what you're saying is very correct, it's a disgrace. These people don't know what they're looking at. I don't want to. I ain't attacking the fans. I plead the fifth.
Bro, you ain't got to apologize. That's the shit.
Yeah, I don't want to attack the fan. I can't attack the fan. I
attacking no fans, bro.
It ain't no. You ain't saying nobody name specifically. Just say what you feel, dog.
Statement, bro.
These people is out of control. They support nonsense and then try to qualify it as, oh, this person put asses in seats. This is what they qualify it with. When we look at, but then looking at the fighters and we like, well, this dude right here, he don't put he don't put asses in seats like you want to talk about, but he a better fighter. But when you say that, next thing you know, you get criticized for saying that. And this is my problem with all of it, is that the fans, and I ain't gonna say all fans, a lot of fans.
Know what you mean? Go ahead.
They done got carried away with this. If it ain't asses in seats, if it ain't making money, I don't want to see it. No, that fight don't need to happen, right? No, wait a minute. I'm not getting paid off of none of it. Matter of fact, I'm paying for it the majority of the time. I'm paying for it.
Hey, Dub, you know the crazy thing is, bro? Tank Davis is damn near 30 years old. And tell me his most defining fight.
Frank Martin. If you fight Frank Martin, if you fight him.
How? Martin had never won a world title. It's Pedraza.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What? Mario Barrios is right there. Pedraza, Mario Barrios. I give him both of those fights. I thought that was a good fight.
They had a rehydration clause.
Hold up, Mario Barrios was for a baby belt while Josh Taylor was the undisputed. Don't do that.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all asked the best fight for the man, man. I ain't trying to defend him. I'm just saying y'all asked the best.
You good, Dub. You good.
I ain't got no smoke. I ain't got no smoke.
Nah, you good, Dub.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I will say, the Pedraza fight, I thought Pedraza, respectfully to him, the man fought the wrong fight that the entire time. If you ever watched Pedraza fight before that, well, not even. I mean, he's fought. He's been a come forward fighter before, but I done seen Pedraza fight off the back foot easily in multiple fights, and that's what I expected him to do against Tank, try to frustrate him. And this nigga came forward and got his ass clipped. I was like, what are you doing? But Tank can fight, man. The young man can fight. And the Frank Martin fight, I think that's a good fight. Do y'all think that's a good fight for him? I think it's gonna give him trouble. I think he's gonna have trouble with a slick southpaw. You know what I'm saying? I still think he wins, but I think he's gonna have trouble in that fight. What y'all think?
Think he wins by decision or knockout? Think he wins by decision or knockout?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I think he win. I don't know. I think he can win either way. I don't know. I can't call it yet. I gotta look more at the fight, man. I gotta look more at it. I can't call it. I ain't gonna hold you.
I got him catching Frank with some hot shit late.
ninth round.
9-10.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
But this the thing. I ain't never really seen Frank hurt like that. You know what I'm saying? But Tank is a different beast. I mean, it's so many things that play into this fight. But at the same time, I don't know if Tank ready for a southpaw that has a good footwork. You know what I'm saying? I think Tank's work is going to be better. But Frank Martin got good footwork. You know what I'm saying? He got a good jab. He's going to be the bigger fighter. He's going to be the longer fighter. And you know what I'm saying?
And he gonna get stopped.
And he a southpaw, so that means he can pump that jab out there, and it is something different for Tank pawing that jab down, and that's what Tank is great at. That's how he attacked, by pawing the jab down. And so, I mean, it's so much that goes into the fight. I think Frank got a lot of ability. I think it's a close fight, but I am picking Tank to win. Stop it! I don't know. I don't know if he gets stopped yet. I don't know yet.
He gonna get stopped, bro. Look, bro, they keep making the same matches with this dude. That's why I don't believe in this whole philosophy that since he beat up on Devin in sparring, he automatically gonna beat him up today.
No, they don't want to fight him.
No, let me say it, but Dub, this is what I've seen. I've seen Devin Haney progressively get better and better and better and better. Tank Davis been to jail. Tank Davis been all over the place, bro. I'm just telling the facts, bro. Whether the people like it or not, I don't give a damn about none of that, bro. Look, bro. We just look, Dub. We just walked.
My bad.
I'm a fan of Errol Spence. I watched the guy walk away from a car accident. I thought the guy was gonna win the fight, and he damn near got his head decapitated.
Bro, he's like the guy killed in that fight.
Look, bro. Everything adds up over the long run. You can play this game if you want to. Either you be Allen Iverson with this shit, or you gonna be Kobe Bryant. You choose.
Right.
That's at the end of the day. I'm not.
And Devin is Kobe, bro. Devin is Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not about to be going with this philosophy of, that's my favorite fighter, and yeah, he just automatically gonna win because when they was 17 and the other niggas like 24 or whatever, how old he was, that's when he beat him up, so he can still beat him now. Nah, bro. It don't work like that. Devin Haney is a grown man now. He was a boy then. He hadn't even graduated high school, basically.
And this is the biggest thing that I always say. People criticize me, and all I say is I want to see Devin fight Tank. That's all I tell you. And they want to criticize. Hold on. I literally just got kicked off a panel. I literally, before I jumped on Marks. Yeah, I just got kicked off. I got kicked off. But it is what it is. But I mean, he said something that I disagree with, and he was like, "Nah, you gotta go." I'm like, "Damn."
Damn.
At least Mark warned me a couple times.
No,
I'm bullshitting, Mark. You. Matter of fact, you have more patience with me than I think anybody else. So I got love and respect for that. I got love and respect for it. That's the honest truth. I think Mark has respectfully. I say that respectfully.
Yeah. Sure, I be trying to have patience with everybody, man. This shit ain't never that serious, dog. Niggas,
it ain't that serious, bro.
Niggas always want it to be something serious, bro.
Right. Yeah.
Like, it's not that. It can't be that serious.
Yeah. Hey,
Mark. We just enjoy talking to each other.
It can't be personal. You don't know me personally.
Like drop the addy then.
Right. Shit like that. It's never that serious.
I'm good.
Bro, you know how hot gas is, bro? I ain't dropping shit.
Hey, it's too much of a drive, bro. You got it, bro. You got it. It's too much of a drive. You got it.
You got it.
Like
I ain't paying for a flight. You got it, bro. You got it.
You got it, bro.
You
got it. Internet argument,
yeah. You got it, bro. That's a fact.
Shit. Anybody want to get into this Diddy Meek Mill shit? I heard it was a hot topic out there. Motherfuckers want to talk about it.
Bro, what happened? I don't know what happened.
That's really scandalous, bro. It's on there. They got a document out, and the document basically say one of the record producers basically said Stevie J and all this other shit. They tried to make him do an act, a performance with multiple guys. This is some wild shit, man.
Hold on, Stevie.
Hold on. Oh, go ahead, Mark. Go ahead. My apologies.
Stevie J is one of the people named.
Stevie J is named in the suit. It's on the. It's on
Little Rod. And then the producer involved is Little Rod, correct?
Yeah.
And it's a couple redacted names on page 73 of this suit. And on page
Mark got the goddamn suit. Oh, go ahead, Mark.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
he ain't talking about a Steve Harvey suit either.
No. Go ahead, Mark.
But for the people who don't know, I'll give y'all a little background right here. This off of Reddit. They say Diddy, Meek Mill, and Usher gay sexual relations rumor refers to a February 2024 controversy regarding Sean Diddy Combs, Meek Mill, Usher. Champ, I'm gonna mute you real quick. And they said allegedly having sexual relations with each other, as inferred on the clause on page 73 of Diddy's 2024 lawsuit filed by producer Rodney Jones, Lil Rod.
Hold on. Today is March. No, it's the 2nd. March 2nd.
Yeah, so this was like.
They were 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You can't make this up. You cannot make this up.
I was gonna do part of this on Monday or Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, but like I said, I had a little fever, and I was like, I'll talk to these niggas on Friday. But they said DJ Academics, he highlighted the clause on the stream purporting that the redacted names were referencing Meek Mill and Usher. The speculation led to discourse and memes on Twitter, this, that, and the third. But the biggest thing is Meek Mill has been going back and forth for the last 3-4 days. All of this happening this week. Just trying to prove to people he's not gay. Now, I don't know about y'all, but do you feel like you need, like, why? I don't feel like I ever got to sit around and keep telling nigga, I'm not gay. I promise. I swear. You know, bro, come on, fam. Like, that's why, like, even when the other shit was going around with old boy, like, I don't be responding to a lot of lies, but I get it. People keep saying the same lie too many times. You got to say something eventually, but what does that get you? Then you just, like, people, they just make up a new lie tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? A lie don't care who tell it.
You just something tomorrow, right?
Yeah, so you'll spend your whole day, every day, chasing down a lie. What's up, Hot Rod? Yeah, you'll spend your whole day, every day, chasing down a lie. Like, if it ain't true, it ain't true. Like, you know the truth. Your family know the truth. But this ain't just a rumor. This is a alleged lawsuit. But what y'all think of this shit right here? Diddy, Meek Mill named in this lawsuit. Allegedly named in this lawsuit. Y'all believe Meek Mill and Usher involved or what?
I believe something's going on, bro. Something in the milk ain't white, as they say. Bruh, Diddy got a lot going on, bro.
Leave Jerry out of this.
Ever since Diddy, what was that? They announced that he didn't own Ciroc. Remember, he lied about that for years. Then he came out and said they wouldn't allow him to do the Patron that he was trying to do with the same company.
Tequila, yeah, he had the tequila, yeah.
Yeah, he had the tequila going. After all that fell down, then the Cassie lawsuit came. They settled that lawsuit on some kind of technicality, they said. And then after that, now you got this popping up. And if you remember, though, all of us remember this. Diddy used to run around with Farnsworth Bentley with an umbrella. A nigga carrying an umbrella for another nigga? Man, that shit weird, bro.
Fat Joe held the umbrella for Big Pun. You think they gave too?
I don't remember that. I don't remember seeing
How you not remember that?
I don't.
That was a big deal.
Was that on a video or something?
Yeah, it was straight in a music video.
Okay, that was a music video, but Farnsworth Bentley carried an umbrella for the nigga for years, every day.
Oh.
You don't remember seeing Farnsworth Bentley?
And the sun was out. Yeah, and the sun was out.
Bruh. And it wasn't even raining, bro. That was some weird shit. And shout out to the chat, man. Yeah, look, and Diddy did it my way, so to speak. If you know, you know.
Yeah, they did have Usher there with Diddy very young.
Very young, man. So you like 12 or 13 with that man.
Had him out there fucking hoes and shit early on.
Hey, real quick. Do y'all remember when they sat there and some type of way they got caught on video talking about, yeah, we wake up and eat cereal?
Yeah.
No, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. What the fuck is going on?
I don't remember that. What y'all talking
You didn't
about?
see that? I'll find it for you. I'll drop it in the back. Let me get it real quick.
What is that? What are y'all? Yeah, send it to me. I don't even know what you're talking about.
It more or less it was, and the crazy thing about it is that they start saying shit on camera, and then they kind of realize what they're saying. It was one of them situations where he was like, and Usher, you know, mind you, the man is what, 14 years old, somewhere around there. He done already told you he done experienced these parties or whatever, and now him and Diddy talking about they wake up in the morning, eat cereal together and shit. And I don't know, it just bro, as a father, ain't no way my son finna be in the room. No, nigga, you ain't finna. I ain't finna be in the bathroom with your ass, and you 8 years old. I ain't finna be in the bathroom with your motherfucking ass. So, ain't no man, all this other crazy shit. Nah. Go ahead. I apologize for being long-winded.
There you go, Mark. I just dropped it in the bag.
All right. On this topic, you got to say pause now. You can't say that.
Nope. Tony the Tiger.
All right, let me share this. Let me share this screen.
Tony the Tiger. What Tony the Tiger used to say? They're great.
I don't know nothing about pause either. That's the other thing that they confuse me. What is pause? What does this mean?
Because they start canceling niggas for saying no homo, so they couldn't say no homo no more.
Oh, so now you say pause?
Yeah, you didn't know that, Doug? You ain't never heard that?
Yeah.
Well, no, I done heard it. I just don't. I'm like, bro, what is pause? What are we pausing? What, like, pause means stop. So what are we stopping? I just don't understand it.
Okay,
I'm trying
to tell you. When you it's like a replacement for no homo. Or you ever heard the when people used to say that's what she said? Like if you say something that's kind of they be like, oh, that's what she said. It's the same thing. No homo, pause, that's what she said, all of that. Let me play this.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed. But it's just like, yo.
Look at Kevin Hart.
We want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all.
Diddy said cut. He said cut.
I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to
I don't think that's that crazy. That's what you got, KP?
actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen.
We having a good time, yo. Your Usher made it in the... Hey, yo.
What y'all think? What y'all think? Give me your reaction to that.
Kevin Hart just told the truth.
Yeah, what were they? I couldn't. You just that was just the audio. You didn't have visual of it.
Oh, the visual on the screen, you just can't see it because you're on the phone, bro.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, you on the phone. You ain't on the panel.
Okay.
He tripping, cuz.
Weird ass nigga. Okay. He was like, "Yo, you just played the audio." It's
hold on, you didn't know you was on the phone?
Yeah, he act like he don't know he on the phone.
He was
like,
on the phone and not on the panel.
Some shit. What the fuck, bro?
Hey,
man, you don't. Hey, Chip, pull that damn phone off the wall.
Yeah.
That nigga champion heart said,
Hey, they gotta be that good green right there. They gotta be the good green. They gotta be it right there.
Well, no, because I'm looking at, I got the.
Hold on. You on the phone? You on the phone, but you watching the YouTube.
Need to be watching that road. You gotta watch that road while you bullshitting. Your ass gonna be hanging off that bridge 70 feet up like that white lady was I saw on the news today.
I'm a professional, man. I'll try this at home.
Yeah, that lady was hanging. That lady was her truck went off the bridge, man. She was just hanging there off the bridge for like 45 minutes. I was like, well, she lost her job trucking, and she probably don't want to drive no more neither. Yeah, that truck probably won't balance. You know how it go. Icy roads, but that's neither here nor there. What you think of the audio though? What you think? Suspect? Much to do about nothing.
Man, it probably is. I mean, you got a lot coming out about stuff, Puff that's been doing, with TD Jakes and everybody else. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's not true. I mean, if it's true, I wouldn't be surprised.
Go ahead, KP.
And you said
Meek sorry.
Mill.
Go ahead, champ. My bad.
Yeah, you said Meek Mill is like going out of his way trying to convince people he's not gay. You know what I'm saying? TD Jakes didn't do that. He just said he went the OJ route. If I did it, which sounds suspect.
Hold on, what TD Jakes do?
Yeah, after it came out that he was at, he said he was a power. It was said he's a power bottom, and he came out and said if I did it, I would just repent. He said something like, it almost sounded like he was like OJ saying, if I had done it, this is what I would have done, type deal. You didn't see that?
Hell no. I ain't see that.
Champ, he late. But Mark, I dropped you another one in the back. Play it out. Play it out.
Okay.
Champ, he late to that one, but hit that other one right there.
He late to that one. Okay.
Hey. Diddy sitting in the courtroom right now like Fannie Willis.
Oh, but
hey, boy, hey, Fannie Willis doing they ain't whoop a damn. They ain't whoop a damn over there. I said, God damn, I was rooting for him. I was like, God damn, they ain't shit.
KP, just because we don't like the slang some of these niggas use, like we reaching, bro. I thought you was gonna send me a video of him like actually grabbing somebody and doing something to somebody. Bro, hold on, let me add a clip.
Go ahead and add him, but
we
reach.
No, because I've heard niggas that I don't think gay say daddy, like Jadakiss. I don't think Jadakiss gay, but I heard him say, nah, daddy, blah, 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 blah. I don't heard, like, them niggas from New York, they talk different.
No.
Especially the Mount Vernon niggas.
That's how you say it, though, bro. I lived in New York too long. The way Diddy saying is different, bro.
Bro, I'm just telling you, the video I'm watching right here, that's what this whole video is about. This is one you said.
I don't know about that, bro.
I ain't even click play yet. But I know what it is because I've seen it before. Let me click play. I want y'all to hear it and see it.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you
right
scrambling
here,
and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that.
I'll be practicing. I got
Now, granted, Diddy was a little too. And then the clip, they pause it. Did Diddy just call the man daddy? I don't agree with it. I don't think that shit is cool. I ain't doing that shit. But have I heard niggas say that before? Yeah.
Who heard that?
I've heard Jadakiss say that. I know for a fact I've heard Jadakiss say that before.
Yeah, but it's the context of how you say it. I've been around NY. I was around NY cats for double-digit years, bro. And the way Diddy saying it is not quite the same, bro.
Talking about
not
like
the same.
Fucking high. And did you see? Yeah, because Nori's over there scrambling through his nose.
Love this drink.
Where you put my
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and
here.
scraping, when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over
Yeah,
that.
he's scrambling, scraping through his nose.
Don't know that. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I remember this.
Birthday party,
man.
He was like, man, yeah, I've seen this before. And he was like, I
But I'm
play
talking
for
about
people
for your
this.
birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
He was like, we did party.
We partied for my birthday.
We ain't party.
My party.
No, but man, you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes.
See, they pausing it with the narratives, dog. Let them just say it.
Eyes. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never.
Low key though, I ain't gonna lie. Jadakiss and Fab was like, something that it was like, how far this nigga gonna go? Because I ain't gonna lie.
To the deepest end.
Definitely do look a little pause. They definitely look a little uncomfortable. Like, yo, what's up with homie, bro?
And you know the word daddy where it come from, right? Cat daddy. That's where the origin of the word. Yo, what up,
his
daddy?
name is Puff Daddy too, though, right? So, and his name is Puff Daddy.
Well, it was Puff Daddy. Yeah.
Hey, Clips, I added you on, but it hung up. You can try to call right back. I added you on, Clips.
Hey, did y'all ever see that video where OBJ looked like he was about to get topped from Justin Bieber, and the cameras popped up, and then they just kind of like stopped what they was doing?
On my mom, I seen that, and that's the type of shit right there, and that's a little more suspect, B. That's more suspect than.
You say he was about to do what?
You ain't never seen that
Looked
shit?
like he was about to give him sloppy, bro.
That's crazy. No, but really, but it's the editing, because the nigga could have just dropped his phone and then he picking up his phone and now somebody record, and the way it's edited, you like, oh, well, you getting up and he's standing there. Like, I don't know, bro. And
I don't know either. Exactly. It just looked real sus though.
But them niggas
and it looked like somebody was trying to warn the cameras was there too.
Could have went and got a room though if they own it like that. They don't have to. He don't have to do that in the middle of a party, dog. And you Justin Bieber.
Hey man, it ain't my business.
Is it possible, man? Now I know some people ain't gonna like my stance on this. Is it possible? This is just where we are as people. Like whenever you see successful people, they always say somebody gay when you're successful, or you got to be in the Illuminati. Especially,
I mean, some of the time, it is a little bit of conspiracy to it, but some of it is real too, though.
Yeah, I think some of it.
Yeah, I mean,
go ahead.
You know, like I don't know, Mark. I mean, you know, Dwight Howard didn't have to grab that dude's stuff at the game in front of thousands of people. He could have waited till they got a room.
Fair enough.
But he did it at the game in front of thousands of people.
Yeah, you're right about that. You got checkmate. You got me on that one.
Yeah,
Dwight Howard is something else, bro. What was the other he/she's name was?
I don't know.
I don't know, but he just got charged for it.
Recently. His shit is confirmed though. His shit is definitely confirmed. Fuck being on the spectrum. He's all the way in. That pause.
Just keep it real. That's all. If you just keep it real, wouldn't be no backlash, bro. Just say, hey, this is what I do, and keep it moving.
Yeah,
the society didn't change. You ain't gotta hide it no more.
Yeah, Brim. I think everybody on the panel. I think society has gone so degenerate that it's accepting of people doing whatever the hell they want to do, just as long as they tell them that's what they doing. So, like Grim is saying, like it's accepted by society. So why are you out here faking? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like everybody gonna turn around and cancel, dude. All they saying is, hey, bro, if you that way, you just say you that way. Stop running around here playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, bro, at the end of the day, shit's weird. I tell you what, I ain't gonna be on no panel calling no nigga daddy that ain't my daddy. My daddy dead. That shit ain't happening.
Word. Amen to that. Only thing I want you to call me is Brim. Every time somebody calls me Brim, it makes me like light up with joy because that was my dad's nickname. Last name Brimley. So Brim, everybody call my pops Brim. So when I get
I'm never calling you that again now. Cause I don't want you lighting up with joy around me, nigga. I'm calling you.
No, come on, bro. I mean, this makes me nostalgic of my pops, bro. You know what I mean? That's all.
Your name is Steven, nigga. I'm calling
Yo,
you
you
Steven.
asshole.
I'm biased Steven.
Listen, that asshole,
Matter of fact, let me change. I'm about to change this nigga name on the screen right now. Nobody
Come on, man. No, keep the Brim up, bro. Bro,
ain't no more
come on, don't do me like that.
Unbiased Steven, nigga. Hey, look,
You're
Adam,
the worst.
Steven Ryan, nigga.
You the worst, Mark. You the worst right now.
Yeah, your name ain't unbiased, bro. That nigga said it reminds me of my dad. And
my pops. I call him pops. I ain't say dad. It's my pops. I always call him pops.
Yeah, my dad would never let me call him pops, and I was like, why? He was like, because my dad didn't let me call him pops. I was like, why? He said, I don't know, so don't call me pops neither.
Yeah, he didn't mind. My dad didn't mind. You know what, pops? But he ain't know we're good. You know?
All right, well, let's change the subject because some of these niggas ain't never had no daddy in their life, and they're gonna get offended. Never had a dad, and they terrible fathers they damn selves. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's crazy.
No, that's a fact.
I know, but that's still crazy though. Factuals don't mean it can't be crazy.
Niggas sitting around like, wow, they had a dad growing up. What's that like?
I mean, listen, it ain't their fault. You know.
You blame? Okay. Well, shit. Anybody got anything else on this? I can go right into this Reesa Teesa shit. I think this shit is funny.
Is that the lawyer in Georgia?
No, she ain't no lawyer. That's Fannie Willis.
Oh,
we cook on Fannie. Cook on Fannie's Fannie. If you want to, but I definitely want to say this about this Reesa Teesa shit. I thought this shit was funny. It's called Reesa Teesa. It is a TikToker. Blew up pretty much overnight. Sometimes people, this is what they call an industry plant too. People call you a plant, like you just come out of nowhere and you get 50 million views and 11 million subscribers, yeah, shit like that. People think you, but no, maybe some people relate to it. Reesa Teesa did a 50-part series, 50 parts of Who the Fuck Did I Marry? That's what she called this series. She did 50, maybe 52 parts. Each one is about 10-minute segments, and it's like a story time. You sit there and break it down, listen to it all the way through. It's about 8 hours. And basically, she tells a story about a guy she met at the beginning of COVID, and he ended up being not who he said he was. She called him Legion, but comes to find out, he ended up doing a reply video and said, no, she lied. We broke up because she cheated, not because I misrepresented myself. This, that, and the third. Anybody heard of this Reesa Teesa shit?
Not really.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Oh wow, yeah, this shit is kind of
Who got the background? It sound like a monster coming out.
I know you ain't talking. And look, see, they would put a pause on you. They were like, see, Brim was talking about somebody had the monster coming out. See, they would say you was Diddy and Meek Mill. So you can't win for losing with niggas. Dog. You can't win.
Everything's paused. That's crazy.
Right, that's crazy. But that's Champion Heart. He's driving. He on the road. I bear with him.
No, that's him trying to make a meal, burning up messing up the oven. That's what they doing.
Boo! Leave him alone. That's our guy. Leave him alone.
That's my guy.
Right. Fake ass laugh. All right, but I'll give you guys a little snippet of now some people. Now, full disclosure, just to let you know, Reesa Teesa is a full-figured woman. Is that politically correct? Is that a nice way to say it? She a big girl. All right.
Silverback.
I'm not gonna call her that because I'm not gonna call her that because I think that hurt her feelings, and I'll play the clip afterwards because she's talking about basically people are saying because she's a big girl, she deserves to whatever she got. But let's play this clip right here. This is a little intro. I'm not gonna play all of it, but she's telling the story while she's doing her hair.
Also not going to be disrespectful to anyone that was involved. I'm not going to use people's real names because I don't have their permission to do so, and the sister does not want any sort of litigation. I will tell you off the top, I have a sense of humor and I have sarcasm. So things that you see me laughing at, none of this is funny. But in order to get through it.
Okay, oh, she gonna have to laugh at it in order to get it. Okay, I cut it off, but I didn't mean to do that. But basically, she does about 52 parts. She says they met during COVID. Dude told her he was a vice president of some company. He used to play arena football. He used to be divorced. Basically, she found out a lot of this stuff was lies. Matter of fact, they got together beginning of 2020, so they ended up being quarantined together in Texas. They end up getting married, and basically, in a nutshell, she got a new job, and I guess she needed her husband's social security number for the paperwork. And what she did was, with that, got a background check and found out a lot of stuff about him. I think they said, come to find out, he had a twin brother, and a lot of the shit he said was his life was really his twin brother's life. So it's just a crazy thing. But the problem is, a lot of people are saying, lady, you had this problem because just like she constantly kept saying in the video, he was telling me all the right things. He was saying everything I wanted to hear. So when you have an issue with somebody, you like, who the fuck did I get married is what you call, who the fuck did I marry? Should you be mad at yourself? Like, you should have got this background check a long time ago, right? Before y'all got married. Before y'all start moving in together, right? If that's what it was on. But basically, let her tell it, this nigga just was a pathological, habitual liar. I'll play a little bit more of this, but while I'm queuing this up, KP, what's your take on this?
My take is self-accountability.
Boy, y'all niggas know that word.
It's just pretty weird to me that you just up and marry somebody and you claim you don't even really know them. And then also, it's like there's no background on the parents, the mother, the father, and you know what I'm saying? It's pretty weird. Because that's how you get to know people, by their family. So, I don't know, man. It's pretty weird. Like, these people are weird, man. There's some weird shit ever going on now.
Yeah, hey, I agree 100% because, I mean, you engaged in about the. I mean, it just don't add up. You whenever you establish a relationship from the beginning, what do? You meet the ups. You meet your people. You meet their family. It's just a lot that goes into it, and I don't know, man. It just seems like society is a little different than what I'm used to.
Go ahead. Anybody else? Champion Heart, go ahead. Why the truck beep? Nah, he backing up, so you need to focus while you're backing up. Go ahead. Cam, you still there? I am Cam.
Yep. Can you hear me?
There you go.
Yep. I'm here.
Talk to me. What's your take on this right here? Who the fuck did I marry? Did you miss it?
Yeah, run it back for me, please. I was caught up.
Even better. I'm gonna play the clip for you. You can hear what she had to say. Let's share the screen.
A very famous person. My looks. And then there was a very famous personality that called me a big bag, talking about my weight. And so it's things like that I'm like, Jesus, you know, I can already admit I'm self-conscious, you know, as a heavier woman. I feel like how I look should not dictate whether or not I deserve what I want. That was disappointing, and it was hurtful, especially the one that was the more famous personality. Because again, I'm more than just my weight, like, and not to mention, I mean, you know, that it's hard. I will admit this. I appreciate when I've met both men and women who have said thank you. because for me, it's like, okay, I know I'm talking about my looks.
Okay, so
and then there was a very famous personality.
So let's talk about that. Who's this personality? Let's play this clip.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I hear a lot of big back behavior. Does she have a big back?
She do give Sheila that was driving up the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
did.
was beautiful though.
Yeah, no. You talked about the big back,
Yeah,
not the
big back.
face.
Yeah, you're right.
She's cool.
What's your thing with big backs? No, I'm just saying because in a situation like this, some of you big backs, y'all got to stop being so thirsty for a man. There's a man out there for you. Okay, this woman believed all of this because she wanted to believe all of this. Big back belief isn't like everybody else's belief. Okay, she said it herself. He said everything I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
She wanted to believe whatever was coming out of his mouth because she wanted a man so bad.
And then I seen him and he actually looked like her. But
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
She said he looked like her. What's your take on this?
Let me in.
Hold on, Cam. Let me go to Cam because he said he needed to hear it again. Cam, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Go for it.
So, I listen.
She did a 52-part, 10-minute per segment. So it's about 8 hours, I think, if you add it all up, about how she's been with this guy and he's been living a lie the whole time.
Ooh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You don't know somebody until you didn't live with them. Y'all done locked in for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you meet somebody representative and you don't really know that real person until like, you know, some shit really happened. You know what I'm saying? So like, ooh, this is heavy to hear. I can't even lie. Like, this almost sound like you got some game ran on you. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker was pretending and playing make believe, and you know, playing one way and actually really was something completely different the entire time. Like, you know, and then people do change. You know what I'm saying? People do grow. You know what I'm saying? Things change over time, you know what I mean? But just like the way she made it sound was like Buddy just did a complete 180. You know what I'm saying? Like, which made me think like Cuz might have been like this the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, oh no.
All right, go ahead, KB. Or whoever want to jump in, go ahead.
Hey, it's wild, bro, because I never seen that Charlemagne segment where he talked about the big back. I didn't see it, bro. No lie. It's funny, bro, how people say what they deserve. Like, it's like listening to these fighters say they deserve all this money that they can't generate. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you get what you negotiate and what the market dictates what it can pay you. You don't just get to say I deserve this, and since it never comes, if it never comes in life, then your ass didn't deserve it. What are you talking about? Like, that's like me saying I deserve to have $1 million contract right now. Like people don't even say that, but if you think about it in a logical sense, like, no, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate or what you can generate as income. So, like, people got to stop with this thing where they feel like they should just get something because it's people out in the world. You have to make yourself available to it. You have to be what somebody else wants. And that just is what it is. It's hard, but that's real life. That fantasy land shit, they can live in the Disney world all they want. They can keep living in it until the day that they leave, but that shit ain't real.
That's a fact. And the thing is you can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want, but you got to put yourself in those type of situations, in those positions. And if you really want something, then you work for what you want. You know what I'm saying? This is how life has always been. And so when you start talking and shot the big back, this is my first time. I don't know if I heard that previously, but the big back conversation, that's a whole nother conversation. You know what I'm saying? That has to be had. So, hey man, I mean, it is what it is, but at the end of the day, man, you work for, or you put yourself in position and you work for what you want. And I mean, that applies to all aspects of life.
Go ahead, Bram. Talk to me.
First and foremost, shout out to the big backs, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you love yourself first and foremost. But part of loving yourself is being healthy. So, unbig your back as much as you possibly can because it's going to help you long term. But I don't know, man. I mean, you gotta do your due diligence when you're dealing with something of that nature. You gotta know a person, take your time, don't be rushing. Your name not Vladimir. Just to try to be with somebody, can't be that thirsty to be with somebody at the end of the day.
Yeah, because I think that's what the part that I think more people should hang on to. Not the fact that he said called the girl a big girl or made a joke about her weight. I think more of the point is he's trying to say she believed everything he said because she wanted to have a man so bad. She wanted to believe everything he said. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because she was just trying to believe it. G Trey, what up?
What's happening? I'm in here. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, what's up though?
What's happening, man? Better not nobody call me nappy headed, and you damn sure better not touch my hair. We can just start there, okay? Don't run your normal fingers through my naps or no shit like that. If your ass ain't black, you better not fucking call me nappy headed. I don't even like when black people call me nappy headed. But anyway,
is your hair
man, I got Africa. Baby. I got that Africa.
You got tougher than Nigerian hair.
I got that Zimbabwe.
My criteria compared.
Okay, well shit, that's what's up.
No, I don't. I actually don't have 4C though. But I was saying about I had to call, bro, because Charlamagne out of pocket for the big bag belief, bro. Hey, that shit was funny. I've been in the house for the last 2 months with a broken leg.
I'm sorry to hear that.
From a motorcycle accident. So I had time to listen to these 50-something clips, right? I had to speed it up though.
So you familiar with it, finally. Somebody who know what I'm talking about.
I had to speed it up though, because she talked too slow and you gotta skip through a little bit too, because she repeat herself a lot. But the real thing that happened is she jumped in a relationship within 2 weeks. The first thing I heard was I didn't want to be alone. I said, "Oh, that's a start right there." That I've been alone in my house for the last 2 months, bro. It's okay to be alone. And people who can't be alone, they always got to be outside. They always got to be running around. They always got to be with a group of people. They always got to be in mixed company. Those people are running from their own self, their thoughts, and they got all kind of whatever else going on. I'm not a psychologist, but I don't mess around with people who don't know how to be alone because they running from something. So it was quarantine time, y'all, and she talking about she didn't want quarantine by herself. She didn't want to be alone. She wanted to be married. She didn't want to be shacking up and living with a man and not be married. Man, they rushed through the whole relationship, y'all. He moved in that girl house within 2 weeks. Told this lady he was a vice president, but he's driving a Ford Taurus or some crap. She fell for the okie doke, bro. How you a VP? He leaving in regular work clothes, but she went for everything, man. He had hey, y'all, now he was a scammer though. He lied about his brother. He lied about his family members. He made up family members. Something's actually mentally wrong with Buddy. I mean, if she'd have just dated the dude, though, she'd have figured it out, you know? But she just jumped right in head first, bro. So, shit. That's what happens when you just jump right in and you don't know somebody. You know, you get into a car wreck.
So did he have a twin brother or what? Right?
He got brothers and sisters. He don't have no sisters. He lied about some sisters. He lied about who his brothers were. He didn't even tell her he was a twin. So that came all out in the end after she finally decided to do some investigation. But the shit he was lying about in the beginning, y'all, when he first moved in with her, when they first started quarantining together, Buddy had a fake Chase document with a Chase letterhead on it saying he was approved for $750,000 for a house or 800, 900, you know, something like that. I think it was close to like 800,000.
It's like he got that kind of money and he like me.
Hey, but he moved into the hood with her out in Clayton County, ain't that? Clay County, Clayton, y'all people that be in Atlanta, y'all know what county I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, but he a VP.
Yeah, that's not the well-to-do part of Atlanta.
Yeah, but he moved in with her though. But he got this money. He talking about he had offshore accounts The nigga talking about he was a VP at some condiment. She never named the company. At some condiment company, but he's driving a Ford Taurus. I'm like, bitch, you. The more you describe this, you making yourself sound stupid. You fell for the shit. He showed her some bank accounts off Google Images, bro. He was a professional scammer. Other women came out later and started saying they got scammed too. One girl, it only lasted about 6 months with her. She wasn't dumb enough to let him move in her house. She figured out that he was a professional liar, but he was a professional liar though. The one girl who was only with him for about 6 months said that dated him for about 6 months said that he had paperwork for everything to back up everything and it looked legit, right? And she guessed he was making like fake emails, like other email accounts to send himself these emails and all this other shit, man. Come to find out, dude was working at, I think he did work at that condiment company. He was on like the line. He ended up getting fired and working for like some temp agency. Oh, and the other reason why that bitch ended up in this situation is because she fucking needed help. He moved in and started paying her bills, and then she didn't even need to pay bills no more. But the crazy shit, though, y'all gotta watch some of this. Y'all gotta watch probably like the first 2-3 videos, because this man take her house hunting for like 9 months, but they house keep producing, and every time it's time for him to produce, he like, oh, I want to pay in cash, and he got offshore accounts, and he playing with these realtors' time, he playing with this girl time. He taking her around to every Benz and BMW dealership and got her sitting in cars and looking at luxury cars, but she never getting none.
What? Son, I'm about to do that shit tomorrow. I'm gonna tell my wife, let's go to the Bentley lot.
Hey, bro, I'm talking about for 9 months straight though. The problem is, right? The problem is bitch, after the first house didn't fall through, and then the second house didn't come through because he on some bullshit. To get your mind off the houses, he started taking her to dealerships.
Hey, you can't.
Yo, she wanted to be played.
Wait, and he lying. Look, he a VP for a company. They supposed to be buying him a company car, and he got like $90,000, and he got paperwork for the shit. And he running through the dealership, and he knew the little program and how it worked, how people get company cars or whatever. So when he ended up wasting the people at the dealership time, they really thinking, he really know what he's talking about. His paperwork legit. Man, then he lying talking about he parked the company car in like Midtown, which is nowhere near his job. So he park it over here, then drive over there, and then he don't bring it home because they live in Clayton County. What VP finna live in? Nigga, I'm from the projects, bro. I'm not even know
It
what
happened in Atlanta, y'all. That's where it happened.
Yeah.
Started in Texas, then they moved to Atlanta, right?
No, they was in Atlanta the whole time.
Okay.
Oh, this nigga said he played for San Diego State. He said he was a football player. He did all kind of shit, man. When she finally Googled this nigga, he never went to San Diego. When she finally did a background check, I think she paid to do one of the background checks on him. When she finally did a background check on Buddy, he never even lived in California ever.
So G Trey.
What's happening?
Hilarious, bro. I remember years ago when my mom stayed in the A off of Camp Creek.
I don't know nothing about Atlanta.
I know what Camp Creek is right there on the East Point. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about Atlanta.
In that area. Okay, now listen. My mama told me when I came in Atlanta, there's fakers, breakers, and makers. That's what she told me.
Sound like LA.
I thought it was fakers, makers, takers, and fakers.
That might be it, bro. All I know is this. I ain't never seen nobody scam like Atlanta scam.
They definitely got some takers here. There's a
I
lot
don't
of
think I'm smoking. Them niggas scam, bro. Hey, and they might even scam you, nigga. They'll just take your shit, bro. They break in your car with you in the car, nigga. Man, you be at the light, bro. You at the light.
Yeah, that nigga on the show that said he got kidnapped in Atlanta.
Yeah, I know some scamming ass motherfuckers, man.
Midgets and shit. I'm sorry,
but my bad.
I remember that story. I gotta re-release that shit. That nigga said he got in the wrong car, G-Train. He said, I was like, you didn't get kidnapped. You gave yourself up. He was like, I left the club in Atlanta and I got in the car and they kidnapped me. And they dropped me off after they robbed me. I asked for help and I went to the back door of these white people's house and they called the police and the police arrested me.
Because you went to the back of these people.
I was like, yeah, you went to the back window of these niggas' house. I'm like, you lucky to be alive.
You stupid, bro. Yeah, but Buddy was more of like a compulsive liar though. Like he didn't steal nothing from her or scam her. You feel me?
She bought it. She bought it because
where did she lose her money at? Because it sounded like you said he was paying all her bills. So.
She didn't lose no money or nothing. Nah. She just found out he was a compulsive fucking liar, and he was lying about the house.
How far did? And they did get
married. She figured out that he was lying about the house shit, but she still ended up marrying him. So that's her bad.
Oh, so
what?
So
Man,
what?
she got pregnant in like 3 months.
Wow.
You gotta listen to this shit. The bitch got pregnant in like 3 months, bro.
Hold on, pregnant? They got a baby now?
Nope, she ended up having a miscarriage.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, and he didn't go with her to get the little whatever part. I don't know nothing about that stuff.
Yeah, we got removed sometimes.
Yeah. She had to go get something about a removal, and he lied, bro. To remember, he a VP now, right? He lied and had his assistant, aka himself, who was texting her saying he couldn't come. He was in a meeting. This nigga showed up to pick her up late. Told her family, don't contact her. Give her some days to rest. Hey,
So
buddy,
he had 2 phones, and he would call, text her.
No, it was his phone. He was texting back from like, this is David, his assistant. He's in a meeting. He told me you were gonna be calling, and texting, and like, but it was him. He had fake sisters he had made up. He had fake people he was on the phone talking to that really wasn't on the phone, bro. Y'all got it, man. The nigga something wrong with him mentally, if you ask me.
How did she find out about the fake people? Like he ended up just admitted some of this.
Well, she ended up getting a hold of his family, and they was like, them people don't never exist. And they like, what the fuck that is? And one person was like his niece name, but it wasn't his sister. And didn't nobody in his family fuck with him because he lied. So what happened is when she broke up with him and put him out, right? He drove home to Philly to his family. And they wasn't fucking with him. He come with a story. He come with another. They know he a big fucking liar. So he came with one of the stories. She put him out and took all his money and all that. So they called her like, this nigga lied. We want to hear from you. And that's when she found out about him not, him being a twin, him not having a sister at all. That don't none of his brothers fuck with him. He owed them all money, and he lied to every fucking body. And he can't even stay there. He had to drive back to Georgia. That nigga, yeah.
Man.
Hey, then he came out and said some shit, and then like 2 other bitches came out that he used to fuck with, came out and made some videos. It's a whole mess, y'all. As y'all can see, I've been bored, bro. I've been in the house.
Listening to ATL stories. This shit crazy.
Nah, this bitch was like big on TikTok. I don't even have TikTok, bro. The shit got so big that the shit got so big that people started posting it on YouTube.
Yeah, it started popping up on YouTube, but I never watched it because I thought it was too long.
Well, and I didn't watch. I got caught with like a clip, and then boom, I was in, and then and then I put that bitch on like 1.5, 2 on the 2 speed. Yeah, because she was, and then as I'm cleaning up or whatever, I didn't do it all at once, but that shit was crazy. You can skip an episode or two too, because she get to repeating herself. You feel me? So she was long-winded. I'll tell you that.
Damn.
Hey,
she wants to believe the lies.
So I heard y'all earlier. I went back and listened to the beginning of the thing. So y'all telling me y'all gonna let somebody call y'all nappy-headed? Is that what you saying? Y'all just gonna let white people walk right up to you and be like, "Hey, what's up, nappy-headed?"
That's what E-Cone said.
What your nappy-headed ass?
That's what E-Cone said.
Hold on, Mark. Let me speak.
Hey, I heard y'all say it was racist and y'all cool. So motherfuckers, y'all gotta be careful what you say, because then you giving everybody a pass to call you fucking nappy-headed. I'm glad Dev checked that shit. Because if Dev don't check it, then when he fighting Barbosa gonna call him nappy-headed. And when he fighting another Mexican or Asian or white motherfucker, they gonna call him nappy-headed. Hell no, nip that shit in the bud.
G-Trey.
What about the context of me talking about you got a 2 head on the head? I'm talking about head for head, though.
G-Trey, I'm trying to answer you.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Listen, this is what I understand. Because somebody calls Devin Haney or somebody nappy head on a podium, that's totally different than civilians in society. Now, this is what I'm saying to you. I'm not about to go to jail for somebody saying nappy head. Now, if they touch one of my kids or my wife, then we can go to jail for that. But I'm not going to jail for no, I'm not. I'm sorry. If a nigga want to play Super Negro and go to jail and pay the money to get out over some words, go ahead. I'm not the guy.
I didn't say go to jail. I said you're gonna let somebody call you that. You ain't got to be ignorant and punch him in the mouth, but you can do like what Devin did. You can tell him about, hey, don't call me that. You don't address a black person as nappy headed. Most people don't understand.
Hey,
hold on, a lot of people that don't have the same race. Hold on,
most black people, if they get called a name, they gonna punch them up.
Nah, that's not true. You said you though. We're not talking about Mo. We're not talking about Mo. We're talking about me and you. I'm not letting nobody call me white.
Yeah, I would tell them not to call me that.
Don't call me that shit, bro. And listen, a lot of people who are not black don't understand the racial undertones to it. So I understand that. So I'm not taking it as racist. I don't know if you know. Some people know. Some people don't know. But bitch, you know now. Don't fucking call me that.
Yeah, I would say don't. I would say something like "Don't call me that," but I'm not gonna look at it as like this racial undertone.
Some people know it's racial, bro. Motherfuckers be knowing. Just like calling somebody a monkey and then being like, "Oh, I didn't know that was racist." Okay.
G-Trey, I understand that part of it, but this racial shit, bro. At the end of the day, like, don't touch me. As long as
can I ask a question?
Let him finish what he was saying real quick, Doug. He just started. Let him finish his thought.
If you do not physically touch anybody that's with me, we are good. Once you cross the boundaries of doing something like that, then it's go. But I don't give a fuck about no words.
So man. Devin was supposed to let him call him nappy-headed on a world stage.
No,
that's my question. That's my question. I ain't saying beat a nigga up. I ain't saying slap the shit out of one of your kids. I said was Devin supposed to let that man call him nappy-headed on stage in front of the world.
I'm about to answer your question right now. I ain't gonna filibuster. If Devin Haney decided not to do anything, it doesn't mean anything because he's gonna fight a fight.
That ain't my question. So you gonna let a motherfucker call you nappy-headed in front of the whole world. You ain't gonna check that shit because if you don't check it there, I'm gonna tell you now, if you don't check it there, motherfuckers think it's cool to call you that. So you can't get mad with it.
And after this, let Dub say.
My bad, John. I'm a mute.
No, you good.
So they need to be going around the question, bro.
No, G-Trey. I'm just telling you. Devin Haney is a professional fighter who's gonna have a long career in boxing. People are gonna call him shit all the time for the rest of his career. Like, he can check it and that'll be cool and all that. And if that make black people feel good, that's cool. If you want to feel good. But at the end of the day, it does not matter in the grand scheme of things because Devin Haney still gonna fight the fight.
Okay, see now I'm catching. Go ahead, Dub. I thought you were saying something else at first, KP. I'm with
that ain't what he said earlier.
Yeah, it sounds like you saying he should just let it go. At first, I thought you meant like, well, shit, he get to put his hands on the guy, his son, who called him nappy-headed in about 6-7 weeks. So I'm gonna make your face look lumpy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make your face look nappy. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have lumps and curls all in your face. I thought that's where you was going with it, but you just like, well, people gonna talk about you all the time because you're gonna be boxing, so people gonna say worse stuff. Fuck that. Check that shit.
Hey, you can check it, and that's cool. It is what it is.
Yeah. But what's up, Dub? What's your question?
Dub, you hear him? That nigga gone. What happened? He fell
I think he's snoring, bro.
Nah, his mic muted.
His mic unmuted. He unmuted.
Nah, my bad. No, I don't even remember my question. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even remember my question, so it's all good.
Oh, I had to ask the question, so y'all just gonna let people call y'all nappy-headed? It's okay. No, it was two people.
I'll respond to that point real quick. This is the thing.
I'm gonna give you my full question though, because I was saying I heard y'all earlier saying y'all really didn't care. It really don't matter. If a nigga here had nappy, a nigga here nappy, so you just gonna let a motherfucker call you nappy-headed on the world in front of the whole world? That's my question.
Would you let somebody call you black in front of the whole world?
That's two different things.
No, it's not. Once again,
I'm not letting anybody call
hold on. Allow me to answer your question.
You answered me with a question.
All right. You got it was rhetorical. One looking for an answer. What I'm saying is that at the end of the day, if your head nappy, your head nappy. It is what it is. And so, what's the point of taking offense to that? It makes no sense. Matter of fact, what you're doing is saying that only certain individuals can use this language. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
So you would also let them call you a nigga then? Okay, gotcha.
Here we go.
That's not what he said.
Here we go. Here we go.
No, you just said
Go ahead, G-Trey. You cooking so far. I ain't even got to say shit. Go ahead.
you insinuated when you said only people
No,
people.
no, no. What I insinuate? You want to say I'm insinuating something? I'm not insinuating. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying that at this current moment in time in history, nappy is not a derogatory word toward any race. It's not. When you say nigga, it's definitely a derogatory word. So there's a difference in what we're speaking on. What I'm saying is, but hold on, let me finish my point. What I'm saying is what y'all trying to do, and this is the problem I have with. Hey, shout out to Coach Malachi. Never mind. I don't even want to say it.
Shit, we here.
All I'm saying is, this is the problem I have is that you want to make a word like nappy, which we all understand what nappy hair is. If I can look at it and I can qualify, it's nappy hair. It is what it is. Whereas it's never been a derogatory. Hold on, brother. Let me finish what I'm saying. It's never been a derogatory term, but all of a sudden, this is what you people want to do. And when I say you people, I'm speaking specifically to these individuals who think that we got to take black power to the next level. No, nappy is nappy. If anybody says nappy, it is what it is. Stop trying to make this shit about race and let's talk about the fighters, bro. Stop all the, it's nonsense. And I digress.
I'm not making it about race. The motherfucker. Right. So you don't understand that the word nappy, calling somebody hair nappy, is derogatory. So you tell your daughters they have nappy hair, right?
I don't have any daughters, but I have a son. And if that nigga hair is out of order, I'm gonna tell him his hair nappy as hell. Damn right.
If the nigga hair look like Kevin Durant, his shit nappy.
What you want me to say? Well, I'm not gonna lie to him.
Okay. I understand you don't understand the meaning. Probably
I don't understand the meaning of nappy.
Same way Henry don't. Listen, I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna let nobody call me no monkeys. Ain't nobody calling me no nappy headed nothing.
How do we get the monkeys and nappy? You done moved this shit all the way around, and this is the problem right here. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, the problem is, right, is you don't understand that words mean things. And earlier you was like, words are just words. What did he say, Mark? I don't remember what he said verbatim. He said something about words just being words and people
words being words, and he said it don't have, basically we're trying to say it don't have a negative connotation, and you people we making something out of nothing, shit like that.
I ain't saying I would have hit the man in his mouth or nothing. I done told that motherfucker don't call me that. Straight up. You don't call a black hair mother. You don't call somebody with a black motherfucker with that. I don't know how to explain it, but I definitely told his ass don't say that shit to me again. He could have said your shit toe up. There's a million different ways to clown Bill Haney's hair other than calling his shit nappy. Ain't nobody calling my motherfucking hair nappy, bro. Especially in the national motherfucking stage, a world stage. People all around the world is watching that press conference. So you saying if an Arab dude walk up to you and says your shit nappy, you cool with that, right? That's what you saying.
Can we agree nappy has a negative connotation? Like when somebody say your hair is nappy, that's not the same as saying your hair is coarse. That's not a nice thing. Can we agree to that?
Right. Well,
your hair is curly, of course. When they say your hair is nappy,
can I add some context real quick, y'all?
Bro, I don't know. I grew up in a household where nappy was used on a regular basis. It wasn't no disrespect.
No,
it means that you need to.
Hey, look, but
hold on one second.
White people saying it to you.
The origins of it has negative connotations. That's the one thing. But the reason I want to add context to this is because them saying something about it, not letting it pass, is not the point that we were initially making. There's no problem with addressing that and saying you ain't gonna say that to me. It's just the essence of it all to make it a big deal is not for me to do. Now I can say, yo, you ain't gonna say you. I can say you ain't gonna call me nappy headed or say I got nappy head and then leave it at that. There's nothing wrong with that because you if you feel like you want to address that because of the negative connotations with it, yes. But to make it a big blown up deal, I'm not going to do that. But also in the context of it is they were talking about their hair. He mentioned the guy's hairpiece and then he came back and said that. Now if he said that without him saying anything about his head or his hair, then that's a completely different tone that I would take towards it. But it was just a response about his hair to his hair. So again, it's nothing wrong with addressing and saying you're not gonna call me nappy headed, but the context of the conversation between them two makes me sit back and look at it where I'm not gonna be, for me as a person that's not having to address it. Now, if I was sitting in that seat, maybe I would have addressed it. But me sitting here, not as the person that wasn't called nappy headed or my hair is nappy, looking at it in the full context, I'm not making a big gigantic deal of it. But for the person that was sitting there to address it, no issues with that. But to make it a big blown, but to compare it to being called a monkey or a nigga, it's not the same. Especially with the context behind it. It's just not.
And all I'm saying,
Hold on, I only brought the monkey and nigga thing
blown
in
way
because
out of proportion. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? I only brought the monkey and nigga way in because the way he was explaining himself. I would have never took it that far. And honestly, it's not that. It's not as big as calling somebody a monkey or a nigga. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I was really coming at you. It's not that big of a deal either because I feel like he don't really understand the context that the word is that negative towards us, right? So I figured what James was trying to tap him and tell him, hey, you don't really, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think you fully understood. A lot of people don't understand, like, that's not black. Don't understand that that's not something you say this to a black person. I'll smack it. Get your motherfucker. You hear so nice? How do you get it? Get the fuck away from me.
But also to add context about it as well, that we one of the things as a people that we do, is we get offended by other people saying it, but then we make it a norm for amongst each other to say it. We gotta set the
this is the thing overall, man. Again, why be offended by any of this shit, man? Why are y'all gonna allow this to offend you? Why are you gonna allow words to offend you like that? This is ridiculous. And then you want to say, and then all right, go ahead.
Y'all didn't let me say it. I wasn't making it a big deal, right?
I got to go to Hot Rod. Hot Rod been here for a minute.
Okay,
Go ahead, Hot Rod.
It's just mind blowing, nigga. You older than me, and you care about what the next person got to say, nigga. That's what's wrong with the motherfucking world today. You motherfuckers care too much what the next person got to say. Nigga, I don't care what none of you niggas think. It's your brain cells, it's your mind, it's your opinion. The fuck? Nigga, I'm 26. I know all you niggas older than me. Nigga, you think I give a fuck what you think? No. That shit is crazy. It's mind-blowing how soft you motherfuckers are, dog. You really care about what the next man got to say about you. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, dog. I'm 26. And you think I act like these millennials around this motherfucker? You think I care about what the next person got to say? Like Right Side said, you that shit is sad, dog. This nigga want to make a big old discussion because he said he got nappy head. So fucking what? I wouldn't care if it was in front of one person or 1,000,000 motherfucking people. So fucking what? Get out your motherfucking panties. You a grown ass man. Who cares? It's his opinion. Just like you got your opinion and your thoughts, he got his opinion and his thoughts. Who gives a fuck? What, like, that shit is crazy to me, dog. You, like, why we ain't talking about boxing? Niggas talking about somebody else's opinion. That's how soft you grown-ass men are? Like, come on, my nigga.
Well, the fighters
come
are the
on,
ones
man.
that
That's just some gay-ass bullshit, man. Niggas supposed to be talking about the fight. And this nigga over here talking about, he called this man nappy-headed.
Hot Rod. Let me tell you something. Did you see the press conference? Because these are quotes from the fight.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care what the press
So we're talking about
what Brian Garcia father said. I don't care.
And Devin addressed it.
That's what's wrong with you niggas. You niggas care. That's what's wrong with the world. The world care too much about what the next person got to say. Mind your own business, live your life, and you will be living stress-free. Stress-free. You think I care about you think that make me eat shit or night? What the next person got to say? Fuck no. You niggas is crazy, dog. For real.
I'm stress free. Number one. Number two, I was addressing their comments, but I wanted to know. I heard various parts of the show earlier that I was listening to that made me ask some questions. So it really wasn't more. It wasn't more about what Henry said. It was more about their response. I was asking why their response was what their response was. You feel me? But honestly, I don't really go for that. You know what I mean? It ain't that big.
Yeah,
I mean, the discussion went back and forth because there's a bunch of us on here. So
Yeah, and the question was, people were saying Ryan Garcia's dad was racist, and my question was, do you think he's racist based off that term? Well, yeah, Hot Rod, this
Who
not me
cares? Who cares if he's racist?
Listen,
Who
hold
cares?
on, brother. The fighter brought it up. Devin Haney, you know Devin Haney, who Devin Haney is?
Yes, fuck Devin Haney, fuck Ryan Garcia. Who cares?
What?
Who
Nigga,
cares?
fuck Devin Haney, fuck Ryan Garcia.
Like, what the fuck? I don't care about what the next man got to say, whether it's a compliment or negativity. I don't care. It's your 2 cents. It's your opinion. It's your mind. It's your
I
thoughts.
didn't make the news, dog. It was the topic.
Like, this shit is crazy to me, man. Like this is wrong with the world. This is why these young niggas be shooting motherfuckers. Because niggas care too much about what the next person got to say. That's what's wrong with the world.
Well, you sound like you care what we had to say. You a little upset, but it's all good. It ain't that serious. And it's up. He's your age. Like, we didn't bring it. Devin is your age. He's 25, 26.
Exactly, and I'm way more mature than him. Nigga, you think I care about if a nigga call me nappy-headed? No. Your opinion, brother. Your opinion.
But I think Brim made the best point, though. Brim, you made the best point. It was in context of, like, when you cracking jokes on me, I crack a joke on you. My joke might have hurt a little bit more. What's up, Clips?
Man, what's going on? Peace to the neighborhood. How's everybody doing? Oh, boy, what a night. What a night.
What's poppin'?
Oh, man, not much. I just wanted to tap in and talk about a couple things. Let's talk where we at right now. All right. I'm with Hot Rod. You shouldn't have gave it that much energy, but I'm also with G-Trey. You check that shit right at the door. You check that shit at the door. Now, what I would have done is I would have just checked it in a very definitive, decorative way, and then just moved on. I thought when they kept going, you know what I'm saying, like when Dev kept repeating, "Oh, you don't say that. How you gonna keep calling an African American?"
He said it again.
He keeps repeating.
Dev brought it up because he said it again.
Yeah, no, that's what I was getting to. Like, I was getting to when he kept bringing it up, and then if you notice with Ryan Garcia's dad said it the third time, that's when Bernard Hopkins leaned over and whispered something to his ear, and you know what I'm saying. And I was laughing watching it, like, yeah, B-Hop probably told him to chill the fuck out.
Yeah, they took that mic too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you saw when B-Hop leaned over, and B-Hop was not playing. He had a very straight look. Ryan Garcia's dad called him nappy-headed the third time, and B-Hop leaned over to the right, and he said something, and you saw Ryan Garcia's dad's facial expression change. So whatever B-Hop said to him, trust me, the Garcias knew that he was going too far. And so I would have left it alone at that. But, I wouldn't give it too much gas or energy, but I would have definitely checked it. Going back to the Diddy thing, real quickly, I mean, it's funny. Like, I'm with you. Like, it seems like every time a black man's successful, he's either Illuminati, snitching, gay, or all three, Now, with Diddy, we've heard these things. Like, I don't know about some of y'all, but I've heard these things since the very beginning of Bad Boys. Shit. You was even hearing shit about, how Andre Harrell used to party at Uptown Records. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is nothing new. And so I'm with the great Dave Chappelle when, as much as I love Cat Williams, I love when Dave Chappelle said, why are you just picking on black comedians? You want to expose somebody, quit talking about these celebrities and the people we know about. Start talking about their ritual white and Jewish paymasters, the ones who, the ones who own the private islands and the private mansions that they're at throwing these parties. You're not naming those names, so you're not really exposing nothing. You're just being messy, and a lot of it sounds like jilted lovers, or people trying to do damage control because they know they was at the party too. Whether they was sucking dick for Satan or not, they was damn sure at the party. That's why you know what was going on.
Okay.
And lastly, I just want to ask the panel, I know I typed it in, and I've talked about it with you personally, Mark. I really want to know at what point are people going to get tired of all this exposing culture and look at it for what it legally is, revenge porn. Like, you know what I'm saying? If the person didn't consent, or the person who made the video didn't whatever, or you're making a video, a sexual video, and releasing it. Now, I know if a dude does that to a female, he can go to prison. Meanwhile, a female, if a gay man tries to do that to his lover, they can get a book deal and become a celebrity. There's a disconnect there that I think at some point we as a society have got to address.
Go ahead, it's open. It's passing around. Hello? Y'all still there?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That was it.
Yeah,
That was it, man. Shout out there.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, we here. It's just to a point, bro, where certain shit just don't move me like it might have moved me when I was in my 20s, man. I just can't with certain shit. Just checking it is one thing, but all this hoop live, all this other shit, nah, I ain't feeling that shit. It is what it is. Words is words, bro. Like I told you a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, motherfuckers was at a parade. This is it's really ape type shit. Whether it's Mexican doing it or a black man doing it, it's really ape shit. Like these motherfuckers is outside at a celebration parade. Ape sees ape. Ape says shoot ape. Ape shoots at ape. Ape misses ape, hits somebody else, and goes to jail for shooting at that person. Like, bruh, shit just gets out of control very quickly. It's one thing to be like what you would do in situations and all this old shit and preventative shit. At the end of the day, man, society is fucked up. So at the end of the day, certain shit ain't gonna move me, bro. That's just where I'm at with the shit. Somebody else can do what they want to do. I'm not moving on the shit.
That's my point. I agree with you on that, brother. Like, I'm not too impressed about what certain people are doing and to go to sit there and clutch my pearls or raise my eyebrows because the rich people are doing freaky things. Like, get the fuck out of here. I know poor people who do freaky things. But get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares. The only sex I'm concerned with is the sex I'm having. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, I don't give a damn. If I wasn't in the room and I wasn't busting a nut, I could give a bad motherfucker. And if it's all consenting adults, fine. Like, that's my thing. Let's quit talking about the different lovers. And if people were actually great, if people were actually SA'd or whatever like that, then that's the story. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about people having freaky orgies at after parties. Like, like, have you ever been in the arts and entertainment industry? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. You're not telling me nothing new. And so, part of me just thinks it's messy. And I think that in this internet culture, we're normalizing adults being messy-ass high school children. And when is it cool for a guy or a woman to kiss a tail like this? You know what I'm saying? We're in this whole tell-off society where people think it's cool to tell their business, but that's not cool. You know, I don't care if it's talking about something homosexual or heterosexual or whatever. Like, you know, at the end of the day, when is your business your business? And when do I have a right to do my business? Some of these people do have a right to privacy at some point.
Yeah. Go ahead, pass it around. Bram, Hot Rod, Trey, KP, anybody?
I ain't really been paying attention to that Diddy mess. It started off with Cassie and now it turned into a shit show. It turned into all kind of shit now. I don't even know what's going on. So
yeah, he's like he's to the point where he doesn't have any advocates for him. He's on an island of himself, and that tends to happen. It happened to Cosby and it happened to others before him. But a lot of Diddy shit is kind of out and open, and where a lot of people already think that he's been doing a lot of shit. So they think that he's done a lot of shit, so they're just like, hey, he probably did it. So he really doesn't have a benefit of the doubt on his side, really. Unfortunately.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. I agree with you, brother. I agree. It's like, I'm not defending Puffy, but we can't let somebody get here. We can't let I don't believe that any American should be persecuted by public opinion. And things that are not crimes should not be treated like a crime. Okay? If you're just talking
the bitch said he raped the dog, respectfully. She said
exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on the essay. Let's focus on the grapes. Let's focus on that. Now, all this extra shit is coming out because what? You thought you was going to get a record deal and you suck Puff's dick? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit. Because it's like, at the end of the day, I'm looking at you like a weirdo because you trying to make like Puffy's a monster, and I'm looking at you like a lame because like you the dude out here sucking dick for record deals.
Hey, I do got a comment. I think Puff better go join Russell Simmons in Bali because this is over.
You
Oh yeah,
might
you
be
know
right.
Russell Simmons over there in Bali. He ain't fucking around.
Yeah, Russell went to Bali. He
Russell's not
vacated
fucking
on
around.
that
He
ass.
said, y'all ain't about to sit there and parade me all over in these courtrooms and have fun with me just because whether I did some bad shit or whether I didn't. But I know, like Russell admitted, I know I've done some things that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you look at it nowadays in the modern day life, you know, yeah, the story sounds crazy. And so I'm not, once again, not defending Russell, but, oh yeah, I know why he's in Bali. I totally get it. I totally get it.
Hey, it's more believable that Russell better be in Bali than it is Puff. Russell was running around with a 16-year-old at 37 years old. I mean, it's kind of hard to think you're not a weirdo, buddy.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, let's not get distracted, people. If there were real crimes, let's talk about the real crimes and let's get the sensationalism out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because the sensationalism ain't going to solve nothing. Okay? It's not going to solve nothing. That's just us being messy, and what do we really care? And at the end of the day, we're all adults. If you're over 30 years old and you've actually lived a life, you know, I'm sure you got an ex or two who could probably get on social media and say some crazy shit about you that could go viral. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to get on my high horse and be like, oh, well, they did it, because that doesn't matter. What matters is the actual crime. Was people actually getting drugged and forced to do things against their will? Okay, let's talk about that. Now, other than that, then, well, yeah, that's just a freaky ass party. And worst case scenario, maybe you shouldn't be staying up at 4 a.m. sniffing cocaine with Puff Daddy. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes, though. That's how it goes. Shit, that's it for me, man. Anybody want to say anything about this Israel-Palestine thing, man? I thought this shit was fucked up. People was going to get some aid. They said it's about 500,000 people up there in the North Gaza Strip going to get some aid while they were going to get the aid because they had been eating, allegedly, from what I've been hearing, animal feed for about 2 months as they're going to get the aid and the food, you know, the flour and all of that stuff, fresh water. The Israel militia army, I'm sorry, opened fire.
Yeah, the IDF.
Yeah, open fire, hit them with I fired at least one tank round. People ran, tried to come back, got fired on again. The truck who was delivering aid sped off, ran over some people. So some people were injured by being just trampled by each other, the vehicle, but most of the injuries and the deaths are from gunshot wounds, according to a doctor. Anybody got anything to say about that? Israel, Palestine. Now we close it out there.
Yeah, I'll just say this so I can get off your phone real quick. What's going on over there is terrible. I think what we're seeing right now is a lot of that selective outrage. What happened on October 7th was an act of terrorism, and it should not be condoned or excused or permitted. But Israel has been very heavy-handed. I do believe that Israel has taken advantage of what happened on October 7th to execute Benjamin Netanyahu's stated agenda of eradicating the Palestinian presence from the region. That was something that he used to say openly in the 90s, but you know, nowadays he doesn't speak as openly about it, but you can see his policies, like, bro, he doesn't fuck around. He's very heavy-handed whenever dealing with the Palestinians. And at some point, I hope, you know what I'm saying, people can realize that we need to talk about the humanitarian crisis honestly without being called anti-Semitic. Like, no, this is a humanitarian crisis, and this is damn near genocide. That's all I got to say.
For sure. Go ahead. Champion Heart, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Brim, Hot Rod, any of y'all want to respond to that? The Israel-Palestine shit? Anybody?
Nah, that was summed up beautifully. I don't think I can add anything better than what was just stated then.
Oh, well, shit. How about you, Hot Rod?
No, I don't know much about it. You know, I'm listening based off what y'all saying.
What's up, Champion Heart?
Yeah, I mean, that's you know, that's sad what's happening over there. I mean, it's been happening for, you know, for a very long time. And no, I agree with what Clips was saying.
All right. Well, it sounds like I ain't the only one getting sleepy right now. Shit. All right, man. Yeah, it's about 3:30 on the East Coast. Final thoughts. Anybody got anything they want to say before I land the plane? About to get some rest. Anybody got anything they want to say? Final thoughts before I land the plane? I ride Brim, Champion Heart. Anybody? Going once. Going twice. Go ahead.
Final thoughts on what?
Anything you want to say before I land the plane? Anything? Got anything you want to say before I say goodnight?
No, I'm that's, you know, check out Kicking with the Champ.
Thank you, Big Mark. Appreciate you as always, my brother.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate it, OG.
All right, my brother.
Let me cook, man.
Man, all the time, man. I mean, I be trying to make your rants into little clips. Those shits be popping, Hot Rod. You be snapping. I love that shit, though. It's all good. I don't take that shit personal. I love that shit.
It's more, I'm just passionate. Anything I talk about and I'm interested in, it may come off arrogant or I'm mad. I'm just a passionate person, and I've always been passionate.
For sure. Yeah, G-Trey and KP and everybody else, they ducked that Israel-Palestine smoke. It was like, I work with some Jewish people. I ain't got nothing to say. But it is what it is. Man, I appreciate y'all time, your energy, man. Thanks for rocking with me, man. Shout out to Champion Heart. That guy Clips 330. Appreciate you, Hot Rod. Shout out to Unbiased Fan, Bring Reaper. I really appreciate y'all. Thanks so much for supporting the show in a major way. You heard?
Salute, my brother.
All right, peace. All right, Hot Rod. You got thank you so much, bro. I'll see you in the next one. All right, man. This was a good one, man. This was a good one. I really had a good time while I was here, man. This was so much fun. Somebody said, I don't talk politics in public. Nope. I can respect that as well. Somebody said, YouTube will cut your shit talking about Israel. You know they will. You know they will. All right. Somebody said, nigga better take that to Rumble. Dead ass. All right, man. Before I go, I did see this going around. Last thing. Did y'all see this? King Ryan said, meet my future wifey, Gigi. She is someone you can't lose in life. Devin messed up not putting a ring on Gigi. I love you, baby. Sucks to be you, Devin. But somebody was like, Gigi definitely has a type, because this is allegedly Gigi. Devin put this out. This is Gigi. Ended up being with Floyd Mayweather. Is Devin who he was talking about? He was like, yeah, these guys get mad at me because, you know, I'm older than them and I can still get the girls they got. Because when you say Floyd been hating a long time, it's a picture of allegedly Devin with the same girl. You know, a lot of these girls be looking like anyway, so. She's pulling his mask down. Pull your mask down, baby. I want them to see you. Like, bitch, get off me. But so this is Gigi with Devin, Floyd, and now Ryan. Hopefully Ryan's joking about this putting a ring on a thing, because that's crazy. That's crazy. Why all these niggas want to be with the same chick anyway? Never heard of it. Hey, man, it's been another great episode of Breaking Beats with your man, Martin Nash, man. I really enjoyed y'all. I really had a lot of fun on this one. Hopefully you were thoroughly entertained. If not, guess what? I'll try again on the next episode, man. Drinks require your sleep. Goals require your effort. Go out and get your goals. Let me do a quick little roll call shout out. What do you mean by that? What up? Appreciate you, man. Let's do this quick little roll call.
What up?
Shout out to Cooking with the Champ, aka Champion Heart. Lisa Bell, she never fails. Girl behind the mic. NC Conquest. Nick Rich. Beyond Above Media. SF City Slicker. SLG. Metro Jet. Raheem with Dream Soto. Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. DJ MFB. Matty Yoel. Haplo. Conshonery. Carmen Serene. Cooking with Sir Senior. Stone Tangerine. Food Revolution, Megazar, Transcendent Sports Channel, like that. Let's go over here. Travis Bryant, Tar Heel Resolution. I'm sorry, Tar Heel Resin. Hi-Fi, Stephen Bateman in Australia. Derek Lincoln.
What up, gangsta?
Diallo, with Jessica, I am Cam Edwards, Nick Rich, Detroit, BC, Jerry Taratasca, Raheem Soto, again, appreciate you, KP from KC5, Brim, Clips,
what up, gangsta?
Juan Davila, Lisa Bells, Kareem, and Puro.
What up, gangsta?
Appreciate y'all for supporting the show in a major way, man. Thanks for your time, thanks for your energy. Man, I'm tired as hell, man. I'm about to get some rest. Drinks require sleep. Goals require effort. Go out and get your goals. Shit, I'm about to get in this motherfucking bed, man. Actually, I'm about to go eat me a bowl of soup. Definitely need some soup right now. I'm still a little under the weather from earlier, but I'll be all right. Hey, look, man. Sometimes we're gonna agree, sometimes we're gonna disagree. But one thing's for certain, two things for sure, homeboy, homegirl. Never forget this. Respect is free. Disrespect gonna cost you everything: your family, your freedom, your finances, most importantly, your life. So let's show each other love. Let's show each other respect. If we can't do that, let's just show each other the door. You go your way, I go mine. God willing, we both will do fine. Peace.
Hey, it's Antonio Tarver, champion. You watching Mark Nash at Breaking Beach. I usually don't do drops, but I'm gonna give you one, bro. I'm gonna give you one. I love you, champ.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
And I mean that shit. Drive, motherfucker.
This that squad side.
Subscribe. I don't care how many subscribers he has. Support him. So he made all this possible. He made this possible.
Nah, Dr. Mark, God made all of this possible, and so did viewers like you. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.